Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name's Luke the DM with a hiccup, and it's my job to kill everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy to be back in the DM's chair for another amazing night of West Marches action. We've got a lively bunch here for tonight, and we're going to be doing some mixed tier, mostly adventure tier shenanigans tonight. Got a goofy, fun, silly, deadly one cough tonight. But as always, before we get right into the rolling of the dices and the attacking of the monsters and such, we've got a shitload of announcements. This is like a slam-packed month of D&D, and I'm super hype about it. So let's charge right through here. Please bear with us as we get through and stay up to date, because there's a lot of really cool stuff going on. So I'm going to rely heavily on the events section of our Discord, which if you're not in the Discord already, what are you doing? Like, get in there. So we've got, let's see. So tonight we've got the adventure tier mission. Next Wednesday we've got episode 6 of Tavern Tours, DM'd by Mr. Weewoo. We're in the Tavern at Death's Door and trying to figure out how to get back to life. So that's a super fun campaign with a normal D&D campaign, DM'd by Weewoo, kind of centered around drinking and alcohol and pub crawls, which is a lot of fun with some players you see here tonight. So definitely come check that out. It's a good time. Crack open a beer or two and hang out. Like normal as in like not West Marches, like same. Yes, that is this coming week. That is next Wednesday. Then on Thursday the 21st, we've got the J. Milio backstory for her character Lena. What's up?
Is that Thursday?
That is Thursday.
Okay. I thought that was a weekend for some reason.
Oh no, there's a different weekend thingy, because that following Saturday, the 23rd, is J. Milio's Disney one shot as part of the Same You charity, which we'll talk about in just a second because I have an update on that. So the Disney one shot, starting at 6:30 p.m., is going to be streamed. Super high level shenanigans, goofy, and J. Milio's such a good DM too. She don't sleep on it. She's amazing at it. So that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Again, people from the community all making goofy Disney characters and fighting dragons and some shit. I don't know. It's Mulan. I assume there's dragons. It's Mulan.
There was a dragon in Mulan.
There's one dragon in Mulan.
It wasn't a firework. Oh no, the little dragons, right?
Little Mushu, yeah.
Yeah.
It was Eddie Murphy. Okay, so we've got that on Saturday the 23rd, so definitely be here. Share the love. We've also got the Sigourney backstory mission cashed in by Nyx. That one's going to be a 2 to 3-parter because it's a double backstory mission. Unprecedented, never happened before. So I've been chatting with them about the particulars and how we want to do that. So that one's kind of on the back burner right now. Speaking of things on the back burner, we've also got the High Arcanist prequel origin story one shot. We're shooting for May, and I've been slowly chipping away on my notes on it at work when I'm bored. Probably update the people playing on that just to keep it fresh and keep it relevant. But we will have a tentative date for that coming in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. Because that one's gonna be fun. I've been working on that one for a while. And then after the Sigourney backstory mission, we do have the Lilia backstory mission for Intergalactic, cast in maybe late April, early May as well. So backstory missions just keep on coming. We crank those babies out. Those are some of my favorite ones to run. So you definitely don't want to miss it. And if you are like, oh my god, Luke the DM, that's so many announcements, like how do I keep track of all this? Please, again, the Discord is the place to go. Follow us on all of our socials, being managed by the lovely and talented Mr. Melvin. Instagram, X, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, YouTube. Throw us a little follow on there because it helps. Every little person helps, and it doesn't really cost much to do that, so we appreciate it. All right. I want to talk about something a little serious and really cool and very important. So strap in. So we did finally find out / reach out / hear that Same You, the organization that we had raised money for back during Kaedoria Clash last year in October, did actually post a fundraising story about us and the Tealeaf Adventuring Company and Emma and our cause, and it was a really beautifully written and well-polished final piece, and it's nice to see them recognize the amazing thing that we did and what we're all about and why we're here. So if you haven't already checked that out, go check that out, and while you're on their website, do check out sameu.com. Or sameu.org rather. A really, really amazing foundation, all related to traumatic brain injuries, aneurysms, strokes, and primarily focused on the rehabilitation and support of the survivors, but also the study of preventing it and dealing with sort of the aftermath of some of the fatalities of these really tragic events. So really cool to see them featuring us, and again, awesome, amazing foundation. Absolutely love to support them. And I think it's a good time to just kind of say, we've been talking about it a little bit amongst the staff here at TAC, is just as a general the word I'm thinking of, awareness message, I just kind of want to say, listen to your bodies. Just be aware of what's going on, and if you feel like something's not right, just take care of yourself, get things checked out, and because these things can sneak up on you, and you never know. So just even if it doesn't seem like something much, or if you're just gonna tough it out, or it's not the end of the world, you can deal with it, or if it's only sometimes, just those are the kind of things you don't really want to put off for too long, because you never know. Speaking from experience. So take care of yourselves, guys, because there's lots more dice to be rolled, lots more adventures to be had. Let's keep that bad boy rolling. All right. So here's to Same You. I believe that's all the announcements I've got for tonight before we get started. Mr. Melvin or Mr. Weewu, anything that I may have slipped up on and forgot? The voice in my head says we're good?
The voice 30 miles, not 30 miles, an amount of miles away from you says, I don't think you missed anything. I think you got it all covered.
Alrighty then. Let's get the energy back up. Let's roll some fucking dice, kill some fucking monsters and shit, and play some fucking Dungeons and Dragons. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, then. Tonight's mission will begin, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kaedoria on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south, onto Melora's Way, in the central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion, which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And on this beautiful, crisp, sunny, somewhat frigid late winter, early spring morning, the city is alive and bustling with commerce as it usually is, and we find ourselves zooming in onto the guild lounge of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, where Ted happens to be putting on a rather spectacular display this morning. He's in a rare form, being rather flamboyant and artsy and crafty with his creation of so-called cocktails. And a small group of guild members, being the 5 of you, have sort of gathered around to witness the most recent concoction that he's created. You see this large Glibrizu demonic bartender grabbing various bits of glassware and different liqueurs and spirits and fruits and other unspeakable ingredients, and shaking and stirring and mixing and flipping bottles, all in this sort of vibrant, fantastical display in front of you. And you all wait with bated breath as to what the final prepared cocktail is going to be.
Oh my god, do you see him? He is touched by the muses. Look at his flow. Is there rum? Mr. Ted, is there rum?
Ted'll turn and kind of like just unflinching, like maintaining eye contact with Bobert, reach behind him with one of the claws, grab a bottle of rum, just crush the entire bottle, glass and all, into the cocktail shaker, continue to shake it, and just unflinching.
He is unstoppable.
This is the most I've seen him do since we found him in the bottom of that bar forever ago. I'm surprised he's being so active now. Usually he just sticks banana peels and everything.
He just broke glass into the mixer.
I will still drink it.
It's better than banana peels.
Though what's wrong with the
fancy-
banana peels? They are great.
Fancy
banana
ice.
peels.
Those are edible.
I suppose.
Guess
I'd rather not. I'd rather bloody mouth than dry mouth.
As you guys are all discussing and watching, and Ted is flipping bottles and shaking and stirring and pouring, you hear, without a knock, just a rather intrusive clearing of a throat coming from the door. And leaning, ever so handsomely, along the door frame leading into the guild lounge, is an individual. Were any of you on the first mission? I don't think so.
The very first mission.
It was about a month ago. Standing there, looking handsome as ever, perfumed and groomed, stands Florian Dorian, the Kaedorian historian.
Klang was.
All of his glory. Just sort of like twirling his large. Yes. Got me. Twirling his feathered hat in between his fingertips and just sort of smiling. And kind of looks at all of you and goes, I don't mean to intrude, but may I join you? This seems like a lot of fun.
You're free.
Please pull up a seat.
He will walk over and saddle up to the bar and take a seat at the stool. And you see you see Ted finally finish the drink and line up 6 cocktail glasses. And as he strains them, this like black, viscous, sludgy material comes out into the first 5, leaving a beautiful white, bubbly crystal liquid coming out just for Florian's glass. He grabs the glass, kind of looks at all of you, raises a small cheers, and takes a sip.
Seems like
Bobert.
it's on purpose.
Bobert reciprocates with the black and goes,
Are we rushing a fraternity?
May not be as well as yours, but cheers.
Klang's going to
I
take his shot and just, are you going to eat that glass?
Are you gonna eat that glass? It's palatable, if a little thick. The texture is a little off-putting, but overall, you get the overwhelming taste of chocolate, grapes, and cheese.
not the worst combo.
Yummy.
And
Thick
Florian
liquid
just
sounds gross.
sips on his glass. Goes, have any of you, forgive my intrusion, we're business associates now, I figured I'd just let myself in. Have any of you seen Mr. Reginald? I've got a potential contract, another historical, outlook adventure, if you will. And you all just did such a lovely job last time, I knew I had to come back and, just get more information from you, because what I do, it's what I live for.
Do you have the contract with you now?
No, I have to just iron out the details, but I can share the concept with you if you'd like to go.
Hold on, just a moment. What is his name? I actually forgot what I named this one. Never mind. Fuck the bit.
Uncle's still staring at it. Oh, no, my God.
I have him now. Bamuel, come here.
and a smaller little ant crawls out of the woodwork with
Smaller than Bobert?
Smaller than Bobert with a scribe's pen. And Bemuel goes,
Yes, sir. What would you like?
and I go, and Bobert goes,
Take on what this man has to say. He is going to start a contract. I need you to bring it to the big chief. The queen? No. The big chief. Not as big chief, but the big chief here. The halfling. Go ahead, sir.
Right, really. This could be quite interesting. You mentioned a queen.
Yes, she is our queen. What do you know of her? You should know everything. First, she is magnificent.
Are you, forgive me for stereotyping, but are you two perhaps from, shall we say, the Silver Mountain region?
Oh, under the hill, yeah.
Right, the hill. Lovely, divine. Actually, you two might be just what I'm looking for, and if you want to bring along a little extra muscle or whatever,
Line flexes.
Oh, the angry trash can would definitely be coming along. He's a
yes,
fat
you helped out with the Yuan-Ti. I appreciate your exquisite sense of perfectionism, Mr. Kobold, sir.
I think I was knocked out for most of that, but I vaguely remember it.
Yes, well, it is that precise civilization ruled under this monarch that I am particularly interested in, as my research has revealed that there may be a link between this once thriving civilization under the Silver Mountains and the founding of our beautiful free city.
What do you mean once thriving? It is always thriving. It is a beautiful nation under the hill.
Well, that remains to be seen. However, my records indicate otherwise.
A center, you know not. Beautiful, beautiful countryside. Under the hill, of course.
Right. I've never been myself. Forgive me.
You must go. It is phenomenal.
Well, I'm not going to go because it sounds dangerous as all hells. So I'm hiring y'all to go in my stead and bring me back what I'm looking for. Because that's what adventurers do. I'm just a historian. I write.
Did you say dangerous?
Potentially. I've heard that the Silver Mountains has all sorts of nasty, creepy crawlies. Above, below, inside, outside. And I'm quite frankly not interested in that. I'm a lover, not a fighter, you see. But I've heard some of you, all of you, maybe are fighters or other more pokey and stabby trades. So I'll send you to retrieve what I'm looking for, and if you happen to find any treasure along the way, cultivated and stored by this colony, then you can just take it and pretend it never existed.
You mean steal? Are we grave robbers?
It's not necessarily stealing if the people who owned it are no longer among the living and it's just sitting there. It's not so much stealing as it is just recycling.
Is it okay to bring a priest on this mission?
I am, as long as we are not moving the corpse themselves, or disturbing their final resting places, I'm not opposed to this. I am not happy about it.
I highly doubt the corpses are still there. I mean, it's just, we're talking about a civilization like 350 years ago that met its downfall. So
that sounds concerning.
What if you just close your eyes, Skamos? Would then it be okay? Yeah, if you don't know we're stealing from their graves.
I do that a lot here as it is. There's a lot of things here I am trying to just turn my head away from.
Oh, perfect. So yeah,
I'm not going to get bothered in the ethics and semantics of the contract that I'm providing. I'm just offering a chance at glory and fame, a spot in history, and perhaps a shitload of gold, if you're lucky.
I mean, I don't really need any more gold, but I'll protect my friends.
I care not for all of that, but the preservation of my history, that I would go for.
It's these materialistic ones that get sidetracked. You, my friend, my good man, are focused on the real goal, and that is knowledge and the story and the art and the preservation of culture.
It is mostly the duty for the queen.
They live in a mountain. What kind of culture could it be?
Oh, it is very rich.
My good friend, would be surprised, and I am deeply interested in finding out more about that precise culture. So, my task to you is to travel to these Silver Mountains, and I've got a few leads, and he provides a small scrolled up map, sort of zooming in, giving you guys a sort of a starting point. There, the legend says of an ancient vault held by this ant queen And if you can find any sort of preserved documentation or artwork or tablature upon which describes precisely the nature of the cataclysm that befell this once thriving kingdom, that is precisely what I'm interested in. Any other bits and baubles or shiny bits, you're more than happy to keep for yourselves. And of course, if you return empty-handed, I'll of course compensate you for your time. But I think
Ownka never returns empty-handed.
This is just what museums do. It's
I mean, I am trying to.
Yeah, we're just a museum.
That's out of character. I'm like, this is just what the British did.
If they happen to be alive when we get there, we can take care of that.
If you'll excuse me, I have to use the little gentleman's room, and if you want to prepare, I can send you off on your way, and we'll be all good. I really have to pee because I've been pounding this glass of champagne. So if y'all want to buy potions or talk about your game plan, please do so. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Sorry about this.
Okay.
I have 2 minutes to grab another.
My bladder is the size of my mana pool, which is large.
That doesn't add up.
Math don't math.
I'm just gonna pull Bobber aside. So we're not grave robbers.
No.
I think the correct term for this would be colonizer.
No. You listen here. You have a man of the people, the culture that I come from. We are artifact exhumers. Yes. Yes. Good. We are not robbing graves. That is not. I'm all over the place with the Bobert accent.
You're slipping into French there.
Like a fan Juan. I don't. Bobert's devolving very bad. But no.
Bobert, by the way, is he a fighter?
Bobert is a paladin.
Is he a bug person?
He is a bug person, similar to Toho Dillium.
That's what I thought. That's why I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
My favorite part is I could hear you guys all the way into the garage.
So it's just okay. I guess we'll bring whatever isn't ours back.
We won't be robbing graves until after I'm done.
Yeah, I feel like we've done worse than this.
Like what?
God.
I mean, there's stuff we've done ethically, morally wrong. It's whatever. What is an ethics?
Just looking to scars.
I don't understand.
We did almost cause an international incident.
Somebody explain to Ownka what ethics is, please.
Ethics.
You can justify.
The more claim.
I can justify anything.
In our culture,
Actually, you see this axe on my back? I can justify anything I want with this axe. Exactly. So you don't have to worry about ethics.
In our culture, ethics is defined by ask yourself: would the queen benefit from this? If the answer is yes, it is good. If it is no, you find a way to make the queen benefit from it, and then it is good.
Luke,
Ownka's gonna lean over to Ferdinand and be like, "We have a queen."
Greater is 200 gold.
If you do exclamation point potions in the Twitch chat, it'll tell you all the details you need.
Thank you.
Yes.
Greater and 2 would be 350.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ownka's gonna lean over to Ferdinand and be like, "When did we get a queen?" Not my queen.
I think the insect man is talking more about his leaders.
My brain went to straight up. That's not my president.
Not my queen, not my president.
This is a free city. We don't have no stinking queen.
My Twitch followers.
Unless you're talking about Marigold.
Yeah. Having the map and direction from Florian, Dorian, Kaedorian historian, and gathering your supplies, potions, armor, weapons, all of that good stuff, you guys set off to the foothills of the Silver Mountains. And Bobert, this actually feels oddly like home. There is a location known by your people as the Anthill, which is sort of the entrance between the overworld and the underworld, and you are very familiar with this spot. This is high. Back in your time, this was a very high foot traffic area. Sort of a local landmark within your culture, if you will. Sort of the first spot where people from the colony might have seen this shiny, fiery orange ball in the sky known as the sun.
Am I, the player, also familiar with this in other areas?
No, but you will be.
God damn it. All right, well,
That
I'll worry
sounds like
about that
a threat.
later. It's another hole in the ground I have to worry about. Great.
Look at its glory, look at its magnificence. Have you never seen so much beautiful dirt in one place?
It is very nice.
It's the countryside.
It is the home.
Oh, this is your home?
Nature.
Well, the inside is the home. The outside, this is like the front door to the home.
It's the countryside.
It's like my people living in the basement.
Yeah, see, he gets it. Trash can under.
Oh, okay, now I understand.
It's like the kobolds. We live in the sewer underneath the city. I guess he lives in like the
thought
sewer under the hill.
You live in a sewer?
The kobolds do. Were you not there for
other?
Were you not there for Yoink?
He wasn't in the sewers.
Oh, well, there was a whole thing that went down.
That was really fun.
Now, as you traverse from the anthill down into this sort of subterranean areas, sort of in the valleys between the peaks of the Silver Mountains, Bobert, having been here before, I need you to roll me a survival check. You are sort of leading the way. With the guidance from Florian Dorian and sort of the legends, I'll give you advantage on the roll.
Good.
Which will put you at a 10.
Someone
guys
put a no rock here. Watch out for tripping on that rock.
It has been some time since your departure from the colony and your travels to the Free City. And as you're going, basing off memory, you see some familiar landmarks faded and eroded by the sands of time. And as you travel for the next several hours or so, eventually, Bobert, your sense of intuition takes over your more logical form of memory, and trusting your gut, you wind your way deeper and deeper into these subterranean caverns until you reach such a point that you become absolutely, undeniably lost as all fucking hell.
All right. Now, if I remember correctly, the birthing room is this way. The cafeteria is that way. Or maybe it's back that way, actually.
Oh god, I'm glad those are separate.
Wait, hold on. No, the trash can's that way. Next to the cafeteria. But where did we put the swimming pool again? I cannot remember.
Y'all had a
You
swimming
guys
pool?
see
Oh, we had so many swimming pools.
the faintest
Nice.
rays of sunlight trickling through sort of cracks in this otherwise rocky cavernous roof above your heads. You can hear the sounds of trickling water as you seem to be following a slow-moving stream, kind of leading you deeper and deeper into the subterranean area. I need a party-wide perception check, if you don't.
I was also going to ask, does this look like it's stable?
We'll get to that in just a sec.
Oh boy.
Actually, first things first, Skamos, make me an investigation check.
Oh boy. Okay. 6.
As stable, I mean, you're not necessarily like a civil engineer or anything, but these rocks seem pretty big. You feel pretty okay.
Seems passable. Oh well.
And as you're observing, Skamos, you're the first to hear that amongst the sort of trickling of this little stream, you hear distant, sort of bouncing off some of the rocky outcrops, voices, kind of muttering in standby.
Could one say it sounds like chittering, or is it like words?
Small, squeaky, and yet simultaneously gruff voices speak out in a language. What languages do you understand, Skamos?
I know. 1 second. I know Celestial, Infernal, Abyssal, Common, and I think that's it.
Okay, these guys are speaking in a language that you do not understand, but it sounds like a very pleasant, lovely, kind of flowing language, almost this sort of like romantic flair. Lots of trilled R's and accented vowels. But you hear a number of voices sort of, and they seem to be... The conversation's quite heated. You can tell from the inflection. There's something exciting going on, just a little ways ahead.
Yeah. I hear some conversations down this way, and I point to where the voices are coming from.
Do they sound peachy?
They don't sound like they're arguing, and the conversation seems to sound very chipper.
Do they sound like Bobert?
No. This is smooth. The language sounds a little bit more smooth.
I will say, in my heyday, living in the colony, I could roll my R's perfectly. Nowadays, I've been, how you say...
Speaking common for too long?
It's too common for me. Too much common.
Speaking to the quiet.
Oh yeah, you have a different language like I do. That's cool.
So, as Skamos points out the voices to the group, all of you now kind of hear these same squeaky and yet sort of rough voices. Does anyone in the party speak Sylvan?
Oh, doubtful.
No.
Does that happen to be another word for orcish?
Well, depending on the game series.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
So, as you guys hear this arguing in a language that none of you are familiar with, is there anything you guys would like to do?
I thought this was supposed to be abandoned. Maybe we should leave them alone.
Well, if it's supposed to be abandoned, they're not supposed to be here either.
Yeah, they're trespassing.
And I do not much care for interlopers in my homeland.
Maybe it's their homeland now.
No, this is territory of the Queen, and it will always be so.
And Bobert is going to pull his boulder on a rope out.
Okay.
And begin dragging it forward with him as he rounds the corner.
All right. As you guys round the corner, I'm going to drag us to the first map for tonight.
Well, this is no longer an artifact exhumation. This is actually now just a burglary.
These things are ugly.
No, we're liberating his queen's homeland.
It's what we call a B&E.
No, this is we're expelling people that are occupying territory that's not theirs. This is a diplomatic mission.
All right. With little bits of sunlight trickling in, providing like a nice ambient lighting to this cavern, as you guys round the corner, you see these small, hairy, almost dwarf or gnome-like creatures, all excitedly hopping up and down, pointing and shouting and exclaiming at this large, one-eyed, monstrous alien starfish-looking creature. And you see what appears to be like smaller earth elementals kind of standing and sort of looking around. So the small little gnomey creatures look like this bastard.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
The large alien starfish thing looks like that guy. And the smaller little earth elemental boulder people look like this chill little dude right here.
Not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Rock?
It's a rock.
So,
Never escaped the SpongeBob memes.
Hey, they're timeless.
The action's all yours. It does not appear that they have noticed you just yet.
I would say I could attempt stealth, but I feel like that's kind of hard. How tall are the ceilings?
The ceilings up here go about maybe about 60 feet or so before it kind of starts to get a little bit tighter around where the sunlight's peeking through.
That's actually kind of impressive. Okay. Just need to know for future reference.
And as you guys look into this next opening, you can see what appears to be crumbling ruins of long forgotten architecture. It's almost unrecognizable from some of the other just natural rubble here, but some of this looks like it might have been like almost like if you were to walk through like ancient Olympia, like there's like columns that are toppled over and eroded, or statues maybe. It's rough.
I want to kind of like stay behind here and like look over. What are the what are they doing from like this far away? Are they just kind of yelling at each other?
So, Skamos, what you can see is as you get closer, it appears that these two here are arguing or speaking to very excitedly towards this large creature. The rock dudes kind of just seem to be chilling, like waiting orders almost. And this guy back here is just kind of like kicking the dirt a little bit, looking a little bored, like maybe he's on guard duty and just doing a shitty job of it.
Three of us just moved up and he didn't notice. He's definitely doing a shitty job.
Just to confirm, Luke, the one up here, right? You said first, they're the ones talking?
These two up here
Gotcha.
are
Okay.
talking. Yeah, the two closer to the large creature.
Okay, I fair. I just want to double check. I guess I would kind of whisper. Do we maybe want to try and go up to there first, or maybe like go to the right? What's everyone thinking?
I think whispering. I think we should potentially maybe sneak up to here and see what they're gonna do, and maybe have someone who looks, or maybe no one here. I assume understands what the hell they're saying. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Does anybody know what that thing is? It doesn't look pleasant.
Would I recognize what the big starfish is? It seems demonic in nature.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Ownka don't know
9.
that Arcana. I know animal handling.
No, this is Arcana base. Anybody can roll here. Anybody who
I
can
was
see it.
I was reaching.
I'm gonna roll.
Whatever.
I got a +0,
Yeah,
but
really.
Clang's just going to
Yeah.
think that geology is
Throw
pissed
dice at
off
us.
right now.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah, no.
Wow, we all threw
Nice.
dice and nothing. Nice.
I used to be a gladiator. Maybe I heard some shit about this.
None of y'all motherfuckers have ever heard of or seen a creature like this giant stony starfish before.
Wait, hang on. I want to be useless too.
I went fishing.
Something
What the
new
hell?
to kill.
Watch him roll high. Oh no, damn.
What is that thing? It terrifies
No
me.
clue. No clue.
But yeah, we could try to go up here. Does everyone want to try that, or maybe try to cut through
if we
over
go-
here a little closer? I don't know.
If we go over here, we're gonna need to sneak. I think we're cutting it kind of close to 3 of them, from what we saw earlier. No idea if they're moving. If they're just standing in place.
Yeah, that works. So we're gonna
Okay.
try to sneak up to here.
Yeah. Let's try to sneak up there.
All right. I would like a group stealth check for those who are attempting to sneak.
-1 at disadvantage. Let's see how this goes.
Or
I got
we could jump in the water and let the water
Let's go.
carry us.
It's cool. The biggest dude in the party just rolled a 17.
I have disadvantage, so I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
You guys clank and spank your way up to about here on the bridge. Splashing in the water. Just totally like there's not even an element of stealth in this. And you see the one keeping guard kind of turns around and kind of scoops up his long beard that's almost in this like rope-like strand and kind of like holds it in a lasso in one hand and kind of puts up a hand and goes, "Scrabbin',
I didn't grab comprehend language. I was actually thinking about spells earlier.
I'm
That-
gonna try to put my hand.
Familiar.
I'm gonna try to talk to him. I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, we're just here to look for something. Y'all just do what you want to do, and we'll do what we're here to do."
You're in my home and I do
Robert-
not appreciate it. Get out.
Glorpity slurp. Blugo.
I don't know what you're telling me.
Whole person.
Bloopily bloop bloop plop. Sklorpin! Sklop!
Ownka's gonna look at everybody. Anybody?
I want to try. Can I try to do a performance to see if these guys understand body language?
Okay.
Ooh, like an interpretive dance.
Yeah, you can absolutely try. What are you trying to convey?
Ooh.
That we're here to take stuff.
Can I help with the drum? Like,
Because
maybe
I feel
add some
like
music?
that would be Klang's thing.
I would like to help with the performance.
So yeah, you can roll performance with advantage, Sharky, if you'd like.
20.
Fucking 20.
He's going to do like a little shuffling motion and like picking something up and like putting it into like a bag. And then just kind of look at him.
Really
You
wish I
should have
grabbed-
control of Pang now. And you
Angle
see
on
this
control.
one kind of scoop his beard and scratch under his chin and look a little concerned. Squabble blobble, squooply, globble. Blob.
Ownka's gonna shrug and just. Ownka's gonna kind of shrug and just kind of be like, "Woo!"
May I? I'm sorry. It has been some time, but might I try speaking with this fiend?
Please do, sir.
Wonderful. Utilizing the ability of the Thrakeen, their telepathy ability, I can convey my thoughts telepathically with the creature.
Oh,
if
interesting.
they understand at least one language.
Okay,
So-
so what are you conveying?
Bobert will lock in with this creature and go,
This is the home of the proud and mighty ant. What are you doing here? And get out.
Oh,
You see him kind of turn and look and kind of like lock eyes with you. It's almost like he
Yes,
can kind
it's
of.
me, Stone Man. I'm talking to you. What are you doing here? Why? Get out.
You see him kind of pull the rope beard taut and kind of go, Squarbin, blarbin, bluebity, squappin, coral, gluk.
Yeah, I don't understand you, but you understand me. Leave.
Gobble. Gobble, bluk.
What do you mean, no? I'm assuming no.
He kind of whistles, and you see the other two kind of turn and look towards you, and also kind of grab their rope beards taut and kind of start marching a little bit closer.
What are they doing? Why with the beard?
Squabbity globble, gloobity bloop, blip.
It's the weirdest game of Sims I've ever played.
dude, they are speaking so much.
That's what I was going for.
Just Clank. Clank's just going to do the point to them, point to the door, and then like hands up, do like point to both of us, and then do like the punch his hand thing. It's like you try to convey
You gotta
out
do the neck thing.
or it's like out or punch.
Glorp, plorp, blip, glop.
Shut up, brother. Shut
I
up.
don't speak any of your mud people language.
I need everybody to go ahead, click on their tokens, and roll initiative. They counted to
Mud
3.
people? Oh my god.
That was
Just it's like talking to somebody from rock bottom. Just when's the
I
next
can't
bus
understand
coming?
your accent.
I really regret not grabbing the language spell. I was looking at it. It's like, I won't need that.
I regret picking a 0 intelligence modifier. I can't get any more languages right now. I can't get any more languages to start. So I'm stuck with common and draconic.
I was gonna say my intelligence modifier is a -1.
Alrighties, everybody in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Then, as they start to approach with clearly hostile intent, Klang the Kobold, you have the initiative with Pang.
Equally hostile.
Hmm.
Damn. Okay. Action surge will do movement, right?
You could dash for an action. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Blow it early, I suppose. No, because then I can't make an attack. Well, yes, I can. Because I did my basic action, right?
So you move.
I'd move, action surge to move
action
again.
surge so I guess you would action dash and then action surge. You would have 2 attacks if you'd like.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 2 attacks. I re-equipped my shield and longsword.
Okay.
So I the last few sessions have not been good for not having the AC. So. All right. First 16.
16 is going to be a miss.
21.
21 will get in for 8 points of damage. And that's a magical longsword, right?
Oh, yes, +1.
All right, beautiful.
And then I will have the Bang Rattle up here and give him the +2 for his defensive.
Nice.
Me?
Yeah. So you have half cover until Pang's next turn.
Very cool. Very cool.
What does half cover do?
Half cover is plus
+2
to your AC.
Oh, nice.
And yeah,
Alrighty.
that'll be it.
That's going to pass us to these earth elemental-like creatures. These two are going to, almost like Goron's Legend of Zelda style, kind of curl up into a ball and then roll out coming towards you. This one's going to roll around this. And they're both going to come in against you, Klang, with a slam attack.
Okay. He's where he wants to be.
17.
17's going to miss.
17 and a 16. So they both kind of simultaneously bonk right into you, but you just trash can it out. No damage done. This one's going to boulder roll right on down here. And he's going to boulder roll to leap and crash right in front of Ownka. He's going to dash to kind of slam right there. And that's going to bring us to Scars.
Feeling super inspired because that's what he did. I'm going to Primal Rage with Earth.
Ooh.
And jump to here. Okay? So that everything within 10 feet needs to make a DC saving throw of 14.
What kind of saving throw? Dex save?
Strength, it says.
Strength save. Okay.
That includes me.
It says all creatures I hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume yes.
23.
Easy load.
All right, so the first one right here fails. The second one right here succeeds, and then the little hairy bastard is going to make a strength saving throw. He fails with a natural 1, so 2 out of 3 fail. What happens on a fail?
So they're knocked prone, and the ones that fail take 8.
Okay, so 8 points of damage. Nice.
Now, is that just movement, or does that count as an action?
I believe the leap is a full action.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it does say action. I just can't read. Okay, that will end my turn.
Alrighty, you see this like 4-legged starfish-like creature just kind of like dig and burrow its legs into the earth and kind of root itself in place.
Uh-oh.
Artillery.
It's gonna bring us
This
to
is like mortar is what I was thinking.
Bobert is going to run up alongside the stony boy that has just leapt over.
Okay.
And as he runs across, just kind of full arc swing the boulder on a rope.
Okay, go for it.
At the rock boy.
Hold her on a rope. I love it.
16 will hit for 15 points of bludgeoning damage. Nice shot.
Wow.
Take that,
All
you
right.
dirty rock.
And that's Bobert's turn.
Alrighty, that'll bring us down to Ownka.
Yeah, so Ownka's going to start his turn by raging because he's pissed off that these little guys wouldn't let him just come in and take whatever Florian Dorian wanted.
Sure.
So, rawr. And we're just going to go to town on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Actions, here we go. So, Antler of the Verdant Elk, we're going to go two-handed. I'm going to go not reckless for now.
Okay. Two-handed straight roll.
Boom. 11.
11's going to be a miss with a natural
That's a nut.
1.
That's a nat 1, yeah. Go again. Attack number 2. 24?
24 is going to get in there for 17 points of damage. Very nice. All right.
Does that have the rage damage? That doesn't have the rage damage, does it?
12.
It doesn't look like it does. 1 second.
It does not. So it'd be an extra 3, I think, or an extra 2.
Hold on, I can find out.
Oh
real
no, it's
quick.
got it. It's got it from the 2 there.
No, I didn't have it turned on.
Oh.
Let me find out really quick. No, show me my rage damage, damn it. Ignore it. So we got 17 right now. Ignore this whole roll other than the potential rage damage. 2. So 19.
There it is.
Okay, so 19. Okay, so 2 more damage on him. There we go.
I mean, we can take the 20 if you want. I'm just kidding.
Alrighty. Anything else, Ownka?
No, that's action and bonus action, so...
Alrighty, beautiful, beautiful. That's going to bring us to these hairy little fuckers. These 2 are going to move up. And you see them both start dancing in a jig, like an Irish step dance. And as they do so, Klang and Scars, you both also feel yourselves starting to uncontrollably match the beat and start dancing in an Irish jig. They're both going to cast Irresistible Dance on the 2 of you.
Good lord.
I'm not even mad.
The other one's going to stand up. You got it. The other one's going to stand up, and he is going to make 2 attacks with the Great Club against Klang at advantage on you because you're dancing. So the first one is going to be a 26 to hit.
26 is actually going to hit.
That'll be 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And the second one is a 28 for 28.
Oh.
That's 50 points of damage total.
Who's this at?
Wait, shit. Hold on, I fucked up. Okay. That just straight knocks me out. So.
You don't have more than 50 health?
I have 48.
Damn, okay,
Wow.
yeah.
That's why I have so much
Damn.
AC. So yeah, they just come in and 1-2 punch.
Just knock the fuck out. Lights out.
I'm laying Family Guy posed, like arm behind the back.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, just out of range of me to be able to save any of that damage.
That'll bring us to Skamos.
Okay, I do a little bit of mathing real quick. Okay, that's enough mathing. So is this one hurt by any chance?
Which one, sorry?
This one?
Yeah, he's taking a little bit of damage.
Take a little bit of damage? Cool. So, God, if this lands, I'm assuming they don't have a high wisdom. Yeah. I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead on them.
Okay, so it's going to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's beat a 15.
He fails.
Nice.
finish him.
So, on top of that, that triggers my Reaper effect, or not Reaper, is it Reaper? It triggers one of my features, and it also hits the 2 rock monsters next to them.
Nice, right, alright. Because your cantrips bounce. Alright, so all of them are going to take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Yep, the other thing is, with the bonus action, I will cast, seeing as one of us just went down after dancing a little bit, bonus action, healing word. Oh wait, no, because that's a first level spell. Can I still do that?
Yeah, you can still do that.
Okay, first healing word on is it Klang?
Yep.
Yeah, on Klang.
Okay. How much?
Yeah, max healing. So you get 8 back. You're on your feet.
Nice.
Or at least awake.
I ain't here now, Bell.
And that is I'll move a little bit closer, actually, just so you can. Yeah, I'm gonna move behind this rock, so I can peek behind it.
All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, that'll bring us top of the initiative is Klang.
Oh, perfect. Look at the hairy guy in front of me.
All right.
I'm gonna do
stand up
the
first?
stand up.
Okay.
Draconic Cry. So all 3 of the guys next to me Everybody will have advantage on them until my next turn.
Very nice.
And then I will do my 2 attacks against the hairy one. Both
All right.
with advantage. 27.
There's the crit, baby.
Oh,
Go.
14 on the first one.
And 20.
20 will hit for another 14. All right, big damage.
Jesus.
That'll be it.
Alrighty, solid fucking turn. This one's gonna stand up and he's gonna roll slightly and make a slam attack against Scars. Scars, that's a 13 to hit.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Alright. This one's going to roll straight towards Skamos, provoking an opportunity attack from Scars and Klang if you'd like to use it. 16 will hit for 19.
I'm not going to make the opportunity attack.
Okay, so 19 damage from Scars as it rolls past. It's going to come straight for Skamos with the roll attack. Skamos, that is a crit. For 16 plus 14, so that's 30 points of damage, and you are need a strength saving throw.
So 30 you said?
30 damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
Okay, let me do a strength save first then. No.
I'm gonna absorb 2 of the damage with a double 1.
Okay, so 28 damage, and you are knocked prone, Skamos.
Jesus.
Back to... okay.
All right, and then this one right here is going to swing out at Ownka. Ownka, that's a 10 to hit, so that's a miss.
No.
And that'll bring us to Scars. Scars, you are currently dancing. You are actively tap dancing. So, per the spell... Let me just read the spell for you real quick. Actually, I can just cast it from there. Fucking... There we go. You must use all of your movement to dance without leaving your space, and you have disadvantage on dex saving throws and attack rolls. While you're affected, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against you. You can use your action to make a wisdom saving throw to regain control of yourself. Otherwise, you can't move, you have disadvantage on all attacks, and attack rolls have advantage on you.
Okay. Well, high risk, high reward. We're gonna go and try and attack this guy.
Okay, so you'll be at disadvantage.
Does 12 hit?
12 is going to be a miss.
Yeah. All right. Second attack. We'll see what happens.
You can reach that far?
Yeah. And 15?
Nice.
Oh, no. 10. Oh, no.
10's also a miss.
Well, gave it all I could.
Alrighty, worth a shot. All right, I have to pee again. I chugged a wine. I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes. You guys can strategize, roleplay. I'm sorry, I can't hold it. I'm a little tipsy.
You're good.
I'm sorry.
It's
Small
the
bladder.
champagne.
Well, Voice in the Head is still active. Voice in the Head, if I have a weapon with reach and I have a creature 5 feet away from me, is disadvantage imposed on me?
I don't think so, because reach just lets you hit further.
Yeah, the only time I think the only time that's happens is when you're using like a bow or like a
ranged
crossbow,
weapon.
something that has like throwing capabilities. Because look at it this way: there's like someone in your way who's trying to actively hit you, and you're trying to shoot past them.
Okay, so theoretically, I should be able to hit like the little rock goblin by Skamos.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not sure who asked, but yeah, my artifact gives me a 15-foot reach.
I can see the little 15 in the middle, which is why I was like, oh, okay, that's what that means.
All right, Erenas. We're still
What?
friends, but I'm forgetting your birthday next Thursday.
That's cool.
Okay.
It took me like 5-ish minutes after you asked for me to even realize that somebody asked me when my birthday was. I was like, why am I being asked when my birthday is? I had to like go back further and like see if I had mentioned my birthday.
No, I'm giving SharkyHat a hard time.
Why?
Because he doesn't like beer, and you also say you don't like beer. And it really, that's fine. Like, that's preference.
No, actually, there are some beers that I like. I just can't drink beer anymore because I can't have gluten.
Oh, well, that's a whole other thing.
But, I mean, if you're talking about, like, Bud Light, no, I think Bud Light is gross. But I don't think people are talking about Bud Light when they're talking about liking beer in this community.
Yeah.
I had just started finding some beers that I liked when I found out I couldn't drink them.
Aw, that's a little tough. There are good gluten-free options out there, though.
I had a really good
What's the mortar monster doing?
All right, the mortar monster is going to close its eye and close its mouth and sort of bunker down. That's going to pass to Bobert.
That's even more concerning.
Sorry, I think my neighbor's slightly fatter cat just fell off of something, and I heard all the bumping. So, I had this question earlier, Luke. Would I be able to, with a weapon with reach, attack this guy without imposing disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. The boulder's gonna swing over Bobert's head, so really, like, to anyone else, you're just gonna see a boulder on a rope just fly from one direction, 180 degrees around to the other, and slam down on that little rock goblin.
Alrighty, nine's gonna be a miss. Ripperooning.
Well, dang. That's
anything else?
That's Bobert's turn.
Alright, it's gonna bring us to Ownka.
Oh, alright. Well, I need to move up a little bit. I gotta get a little closer to people. So we're gonna just work our way around this rock golem thing. And we're gonna go after him again, maybe? Hold on, let me strategize here a little bit. I'm gonna throw a javelin at this guy.
Alright, you'll be at disadvantage because Rock Monster's playing D here.
YOLO. Big nope. Maybe 14?
14's gonna be a miss.
Damn. I forgot I had plus 10 there for a second. I was like, wait, this could be. Maybe. Alright, then we're just gonna go ahead and take a two-handed swing at the dude next to me.
Okay.
Normal roll. Big roll. 26. For
26 will hit for 19 points of damage. Nice shot.
Why is he still standing?
Alrighty. Giant boulder, motherfucker.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Brings us to the hairy guys. This one's still concentrating, so he's gonna reach into this rocky wall next to him, pull out a chunk, and he's gonna huck it towards Ownka.
Well, what did I do?
Okay, that's an 11 to hit, so that'll miss. Actually, he gets two of them, sorry. Second one's a 16.
Still a miss.
Alright. This one is going to go for the bonk on Klang again. So 2 bonks. First one's a 21.
That will miss.
Okay, second one's a 27.
Holy Jesus.
If I can... 26. God, even with that, it's still going to hit.
Yeah. Big old bonk is going to put you at for a 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Klang's back down.
Reduce it by 11.
Klang's back
Okay,
down.
so that'll be down to 13 damage.
I have 8 HP right now.
That's why I moved around, was so I could get into range of... No, he's up.
No, I had 8 HP before taking that reduced damage. So.
Oh, okay. So you're still
again.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Still down.
Worth a shot.
This one is going to move up. And he is going to disappear into the rocks. He just almost like jumps up and then dives down into the earth.
No.
That's kind of cool.
I didn't realize we were playing vampire.
Alrighty, and that's going to bring us to Skamos.
Okay. Stand up, and then I'll take the provoke attack of opportunity and fly 15 feet in the air.
Okay. So going up 15 feet. I'll give you a little flying. The rock is going to swing at you for a 25 to hit.
That does it.
That'll be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I can eat that. That's fine.
Alright, and you're going 15 feet in the air.
Yep. Oh, whoops. What? Okay, and then with that, I am going to then cast Beacon on Hope, which will reach everyone.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast
music.
Healing Word again on Klang, which will bring him back up.
Okay.
Max, it's 8. Even if it's 5, it's 8. Because of Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, so 8 health back to Klang.
Back up.
Now he's back up to 8 health.
I'm alive.
And
I'm dead. I'm alive again.
Taking a potion's a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's my turn then.
Alrighty, start of the round 3 is Klang.
Just in time.
I am really glad you're at the beginning of the turn order. That makes it so much easier.
I'm going to use Healing Wind for 17.
Okay.
There we go. I feel a little bit better now.
Would it be max?
Actually, yeah, that would be max. That'd be 18.
18.
Nice.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah. And then 2 longsword attacks. Start of my turn, so they don't have the advantage.
Because I'm raging, they'd be advantage.
Oh, okay. 25.
25 will hit for 9. Very nice.
Then 22. 13.
22 for another 13. Alright, chipping away.
I'm going to do
at
this.
boys.
Doing that to the hairy guy.
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
Okay, the Rocky boys are going to go. This Rocky boy is going to swing at Ownka down here. That's going to be 18 to hit Ownka.
Miss.
Alrighty, this one's up in the air, can't do shit, so he's going to roll over and go for a bop on Bobert. Bobert, that's a 10, that's a miss.
Yep.
And this one's going to go for the bop on Scars. At advantage, because you're still jamming out, Scars. At advantage is a 26.
That does hit.
For 7 points, which is then halved to 3 on you.
Okay.
Alrighty, and then that'll bring us to you, Scars. Scars, you're still fucking cabbage patching over here. You're still jamming out.
We're gonna keep going for the one on the rock, the one that's concentrating.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Reckless and go for it.
Okay, so it'll be a straight roll.
Okay.
27 will hit for 16. Alright, so he's going to make a concentration check, Constitution saving throw, which will pass, so he's still concentrating.
Oh.
18 will also hit for 22. He's going to make another concentration check, and just barely succeeds, but succeeds nonetheless.
Well, gave it all I could.
Give it all I've got, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that should end my turn.
Alrighty. You see the giant starfish-like creature. Its one singular eye kind of creaks open and sort of scans the battlefield, just making sure nothing's bothering it before closing it, kind of thinking back down. That'll bring us to Bobert.
So Bobert is going to attack the one north of him with the boulder on a rope.
Okay.
Oh, God. Ew.
Natty 1. Oof. Imagine.
That's rough. Bobber is also going to... he's going to move here and take the attack of opportunity.
That'd be 2 attacks of opportunity if you're willing.
Oh. That would be 2 attacks. I'll take 2.
Okay. Both are going to swing. We've got a 15 and a natural 1, so both are going to miss.
Okay. Have me sweating bullets a little bit.
Alrighty, anything else?
Nope. That'll do it.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Ownka.
Yeah, I'm surrounded over here by rock people. What do I want to do? So many choices. So I'll just keep beating up this guy for right now. He's gotta be close to dead. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not. I'm gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity. I'm not gonna attack that guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here.
Actually, they just use their reactions, so they don't have attacks.
Oh, they don't have it. Okay, sweet. Yeah. So I'm gonna run over here then.
Okay.
Thank you for pointing that out. I would have made my decision a lot easier 10 seconds ago. And I'm gonna attack this guy.
Do you have a reach weapon?
Is he in the air?
This one right here is on the ground.
Yeah, I moved over here.
I'm so sorry. I have you confused with scars. I'm a little tipsy. Yeah. Go ahead. Fuck him up.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, my headset turned itself off.
No, you're good. Absolutely. Go fuck him up.
All right. We are going to get reckless with this because I'm tired of him putting...
All right.
I guess I don't need to go reckless to get advantage, do I? Because I'm next to scars now?
Yeah, so you'd have advantage.
Okay, then not reckless.
Yes.
Because, why am I going to give them advantage on me? There you go. Let's go. Big whammies.
Whammies.
21
21
for 16?
gets through for 16. All right, he's looking very hurt.
All right, number 2. Oof.
12 is going to be a whiff.
Yeah. Eek. I don't have any fun bonus actions, so that's going to be my turn.
Alrighty. The rock boys are going to go. This one's going to turn towards you, Ownka, and do a couple bonks on you. Straight roll attack here. First one's a 27.
Oh, that definitely hits.
That'll be 18 halved to 9.
Let me roll my wisdom at advantage. We do not say, so I have to kill him now.
Alright, and then the second attack is a natural 1, so that's going to miss. This one is going to continue to huck rocks at scars at advantage, because you're still dancing. It's a 14 and a crit. Oh my god, that's a crit. Scars, that's going to be a 35 halved to 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Not even close.
Hold on.
Alright.
Let's reduce that by 9.
So, quick maths, 8 points of damage.
Does that affect after the halving? Or I guess, I don't want to put thoughts in your head as the DM, but I was just curious how that works. Does it have the initial damage or the total damage taken? Or I guess, does it reduce the total damage taken?
Reduce the total damage taken, yeah.
Okay, got it.
And then the one that buried into the ground is going to pop up right here, looking to attack Skamos, but Skamos is in the air. So it's then going to throw a couple rocks up towards you, Skamos.
Throwing pebbles at my feet.
Yep. So 2 rock attacks while he's on the ground. First one's going to be a 26.
Holy shit, yeah.
That'll be 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
I fell to the ground.
Does that drop you?
That just dropped me.
Alright, so as you drop, you're going to take additional damage. You're already at 1 failed death saving throw.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
Who knows?
He's then going to swing out at advantage on you.
Oh
on
no.
the downed body. That is an 18 to hit at advantage.
That hits my armor class. Is that 2? Is it 2?
That's 2 failed death saving throws.
Oh, I am straight dead then.
Skamos is dead, guard.
In the
That-
arms.
Now, that brings up an interesting dilemma, though, because of my whole transformation bullshit.
What's that do? I remember it does something when you die.
So if I die, I am not considerably dead. I just lose control of the character, and he is considerably owned by the whatever god I pray to.
Interesting. Okay, we'll
So he's
talk.
not-
We'll talk.
That sounds like
Yeah.
some good RP territory.
So what that would entail for me, though, is I might just be blipped off the map in like a holy light type situation.
Okay. Shit. All right.
I can send you the thing for it later.
Okay. Yeah, just dig it up now and send it to me on Discord, and I'll
Yeah,
link
yeah,
it in between people's
Yeah, I
streams.
got you. I got
All
you.
right.
Yeah, yep. So I'm just gonna mute then.
Okay. That's gonna bring us to Klang, start of round 4.
He's going to see this, and it's just in his mind, just holy shit, Skamos is fucking dead, and he's just going to do his Draconic Cry and then start swinging.
Okay.
So yeah, this guy is going to eat 2 attacks with advantage.
Okay.
A 24.
For 11, very nice.
12's gonna miss.
12's gonna miss.
I can't hit all of them.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, rocks are going to go. First one's going to attack Scars. That's a 16, and then these two are going to roll up and kind of go for a flanking maneuver on Bobert. So 2 attacks on Bobert.
Oh,
We've got 10 and a crit.
the crit will hit.
Crit's going to hit for 20 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Ow. I'm still standing a little bit.
Alrighty. It's going to bring us to Scars. Scars, you're still pop dropping and locking it.
I mean, that's all it keeps fancy. I'll go for the attack on this one.
Uh, 11's going to be a miss.
Second one.
And 1. Oof. Big oof.
I thought it was that it'd be canceled or no.
Oh, are you doing reckless? I'm sorry.
Well, no, I thought the cry of the Dracona gave me advantage.
You're right. So 27 will hit. For 19, which one are you hitting?
This.
Okay, then that's a kill. So, as you kill this one, this rock also drops down and crumbles to dust. Very
2 for 1.
double kill.
That's low key why I changed my mind last turn.
Alrighty, anything else, Scars?
No, that will end my turn.
Alrighty. It appears this rock-like creature is sleeping. Bobert, you're
Passed
up.
out.
Would Bobber have seen that little interaction of the guy dies, the rock drops?
Yeah, you would kind of understand that when these hairy little dwarf things die, their corresponding guardian drops also.
Alright, Bobbert's gonna do a little sidestep down. And once again, just overhand fling the boulder at a... What do we call it? What are their names again? I forget what we call
You
them.
have no idea.
Rock
Little hairy,
Goblin
beardy
controllers.
guys, yeah.
Little hairy beardies. He's throwing the boulder at the beardy dude. 19 for 12.
19 hits for 12. Very nice. That's the first damage that one's taken.
Oh no. As a bonus action, Bobert's gonna drink some... I don't have it set up in this character sheet. I'm a little sad. Some cherry flavored drink. Minor healing potion for 2d4 plus 2
Cherry flavored drink, I love it.
for 6.
Alrighty, 6 health back. That'll
Yeah.
bring us to Ownka.
So the Draconic Cry gives advantage?
Yes, everything that was within 10 feet of me when I did it.
Is it for the end? Okay, so until like I guess my next end of my turn or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
At the start of my turn,
Start of my turn, yeah.
At the start of my turn, having seen Skamos go down, Ownka is going to go just apeshit and let out a war cry of the Verdant Elk Tribe.
Okay.
Signifying the group's last stand. So for the next minute, if damage would reduce me or any ally within 15 feet to 0 hit points, they are instead reduced to 1 hit point, and then they gain advantage on all attack rolls and saving throws, if they are saved in this fashion. But for the next minute, nobody can go down. Oh,
all right.
For the first time they go down, they're just reduced to 1.
Mm-hmm.
If only you did it a round prior.
I completely forgot I had it until he died. I was like, shit. Because I would with all the damage. With all the damage going out, if I had remembered I had it, I would have used it. Like, there was a big damage going out. I just completely forgot I had it until you were already down, and then I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
My bad.
Alrighty.
You're all good, man. Don't worry about it too much.
We're gonna push up on this guy.
Okay.
And we're gonna go after him with the antler of the Verdant Elk.
Is your war cry a full action or a bonus action?
Hold on.
I think it's a full action we ruled, right?
I can't remember. It doesn't signify in the flavor text that you gave me.
Because we've had this conversation before, and I think
Probably a reaction.
It's going to be a full action.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm definitely not getting closer to anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely not moving up to them. They can move to me then.
Mm-hmm.
That will then be my turn.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to the hairy fucks. We've got 2 of them left. This one's going to turn around. These guys are going to be bullies, and they're both going to throw 2 rocks at Scars at advantage. So Scars coming in hot. We've got, let's see, a 19.
Ties, yep.
19 hits for 25, half to 12. Then a 26 hits for 30, half to 15. It's up to 27 total. Third attack's a 15, which is a miss. Fourth attack is a 28 for 16, half to 8.
Take 9 off the total.
Alright, so we've got 12 plus 15 is 27. So 27 plus 8 is 35. Minus 9 is 26 damage total. Alrighty, that's going to bring us top of the round to Klang.
Okay. Move to this guy. Running out of fighter features here, so 2 attacks.
$17 will hit for 11.
And that will miss.
And the second one's a miss.
And it's how far? Yeah, I keep forgetting about my little pangolin. He's going to come over and do my defensive barrier, so I have a +2.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Alrighty. Rocky boys are going to go. We've got 2 attacks. One is going to attack Scars. One is going to attack Ownka. So, Bobert, you can take an opportunity attack if you'd like.
You better believe it. Enjoy a boulder on a rope, buddy. Or don't.
Anyone. Okay. Scars against you is going to be an 11, and Ownka is going to be a 15. That's a couple of misses. That'll bring us to Scars. Still dancing away.
I can hit this one. We'll go with that. We'll do reckless hit.
23. No, because it's still a straight roll.
Yep.
So natty 1. Oh.
Unlucky.
Oh my god.
No.
Well, that's all I got. Gave it all I could, Cap. That's all I got.
Alright, that'll bring us to Bobber.
Sorry, I got real distracted by what's going on in Twitch chat right now. I would like to read that book at some point. Bobert is going to again kind of scoot over and swing the boulder on a rope at the hairy fuck.
Okay.
And hopefully not rolling that one, maybe.
22 gets in for 8. Hey, we got damage on the board. All right.
Finally.
We already took damage.
And that's going to be his turn for right now.
Okay. That'll bring us to Ownka.
Now we're going to move up on this guy and take the attack if he's using
Okay. Go for it.
Well, I didn't know if the guy was going to react.
That one, I think he just used. No, he still.
No, because
okay.
I was going to say he moved out of range of Bobert like a turn ago.
Yeah, that'll be a natural one on the attack of opportunity.
All right, we're going reckless because we're pissed off.
Alrighty.
Advantage. I was looking for a drop-down thing that said reckless. 18 for 23.
23. Okay, that's a big old whop. He's going to make a Constitution saving throw and fails. So, Scars, you are no longer dancing.
I can move.
That was the plan. That was the plan right there.
Oh fuck, was I still supposed to be dancing as Klang, or did that end when I dropped?
That ended when he dropped.
Okay.
Yeah.
24 for another 23.
He's looking real hurt. Like on one more of them, I'll put him down.
I wish I had a bonus action that I could use to do damage, but I don't. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. He is going to go out swinging, so he's going to attack you, Ownka, with 2 attacks at advantage. Let's see. First attack's a 27 for 20, half to 10.
All right.
Second attack's a 24 for another 20, half to 10. So 20 damage total on you, Ownka. And then this one's going to attack Klang twice. Klang, we've got a 13 and an 18. Both are going to be misses there. And that'll bring us to round 5 is Klang's turn.
Keep on going with the swings. 16 will miss.
16 will miss, and a 9 will miss.
That's a rough turn.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, that's it. Kind of run low on the fighter options here.
Alrighty, Rocky boys are going. We've got 2 attacks on Scars. Sorry, he's rolling up and attacking Scars and switching places. Scars, we've got a natural 1 and a natural 20. The duality of rocks. So the crit is going to be 22, have to 11 points of bludgeoning damage on you. And then it is your turn.
Oh. Alright, so I'm going to move here, take the attack of opportunity.
Okay, so we've got 2 swings on you. Natural 1 and a 14.
Okay.
Both misses.
Then we're going to do reckless attack. 1 attack here.
Okay. 24 hits for 15. That's a kill shot, baby.
Let's go.
He drops, this one also drops.
And then we'll attack the second one with this.
Okay. 20 will hit for 16. He's still up, but he is certainly bloodied at this point.
And yep, that should end my turn.
Alrighty, Bobert, you're up.
Alright. Bobert with his trusty boulder on a rope.
Okay.
Swinging at the hairy fuck just one more time.
17 hits for 8.
It's got to be concussed by now.
He's hurting. Let's see. Anything else for Bobert?
Bobert's going to take a little 5 foot over there.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Ownka.
Do I have enough room to squeeze in right here?
Yeah, you'd have enough.
Alright, we're still in like a blind rage because Skamos died, so reckless it is.
Alright.
Oh, that's a big one. 19.
28 for
damage.
19. Very nice, very nice. One more of those, he might be done for.
About 18 for 15.
18 hits for 15. He's still up, just barely.
Ugh.
And that being said, he's going to turn and go, grab his trouble, and he's going to disappear into the earth and get the fuck out of here because he has decided that his life is more valuable than treasure. And you see this rock kind of turn and crumble.
Coward.
So, with that, combat is over. He's going to live to tell the tale. A few key things of note before we go to our break. So, Skamos' body still lays where it fell.
Okay.
It is specifically just the soul that becomes displaced.
Okay.
So there's
That's still
chances for some things to happen here. And you also have this large, apparently sleeping starfish-like creature just kind of hunkered in the corner. So before we go to a short rest, we're out of initiative, but what would you guys like to do?
So don't bury his body?
No, he's not getting buried here. He helped me with my ancestral stuff, so I'm carrying him back home.
This is fair.
Do we know what was Skamos again?
tiefling.
A tiefling.
Tiefling.
Oh, seraph tiefling, but I don't know if
Yeah.
anyone knows that he's a seraph.
Did anyone know his religion?
Mm-hmm. So Skamos
I've been to his
okay.
church, but I wouldn't say that I probably know the name of his religion, but I could take you to his temple or church or whatever you'd call it.
Okay. Just trying to think if there's any little jank way we could try to like get his soul back into his body or another body.
Another body.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm a barbarian. I don't have a way to do that.
Yeah, Klang looks like he's kind of just going through like a back and forth series of emotions, having like fought with Skamos a lot.
You know, just to set the tragedy even more, you see a little locket on his chest open up with his daughter's photo in it.
Oh, that's depressing.
Who lives at the tavern.
Oh, we should bring him. We should bring him back. Yeah.
It's just like looking at the rest. Just this. I don't think this is worth it anymore.
This is tough times.
Yeah, Penguin's right. We just like standing around talking. He's just laying on the dirt still.
No, I've definitely picked him up at this point.
Okay, it's just
All right, so you've got the body.
No, the body is coming home with us no matter what.
okay.
It's gonna be like
I'm-
what's that
For me-
movie? The Swiss Army, whatever. We just prop him up on a rock in the next map and bring him home afterward.
Alrighty.
Unless somebody has something they can do mid-mission to bring him back.
I got lay on hands. That's not gonna cut it.
Klang's like going through his like investment.
Uncle's doing like
trying to find
CPR, like
something. Klang's like he's going through his stuff. He just has potions. He has like a battle
Stop.
chef buckler like lid that has like fire on it, like a bunch of old stuff. He pulls out the scythe, shakes it to see if it's not in there, because it collects souls when something dies near him. Like Klang's just kind of going through it.
So Klang, you would notice with that it appears that there's some interesting interaction with Skamos' soul happening right now. Your scythe would give you the insight at least that something weird's going on. You're not exactly completely understand of the specifics, but it's not something special's happening here.
Just shake. He's not here. He looks for. He's not here. He's like shaking the scythe. He's somewhere, but not here.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when people die.
No, it's just hold scythe. No, this collects dead things. He's not here
Oh, he's not in the scythe?
now.
Oh.
You see the eyeball open up one more time to kind of scan. Close back up.
Which, are you talking about the starfish eyeball?
Mm-hmm. This guy over here.
You better stay the fuck asleep. Sorry.
Mind your own business. We're mourning.
You didn't help your buddies. You just stay over there. We'll deal with you in a little bit.
It was a big move.
A moment of silence passes, and you all hear a set of footsteps approach.
What is this?
You see an elderly figure dressed all in black, hood drawn, sort of creeping along with a walking stick. But there's something about this presence that just the gravitas of being near this individual is powerful. He walks up to you, Ownka, and kind of points the stick. And wordlessly, you feel almost compelled. You know what he's asking for.
I hand him the body.
He nods. And you can kind of see from under the hood just sort of a soft, sad smile kind of creeps on his face. And in a plume of black smoke, both this figure and Skamos' body dissolve into the ground and disappear.
No, he was supposed to come home with us.
That may be problematic now. Do we know that guy? Have you met that guy before?
You can all make a religion check if you'd like.
What's a religion?
We can make a religion out of this.
We can make a religion out of this.
Well, at least I rolled better than a nat 1.
Not Klang.
One left.
Scars, you're not necessarily the religious type per se, but just from the sensation and what you just witnessed, there was something divine about this experience. Almost like a Grim Reaper sort of moment here. And with the feedback that you got from Klang regarding the soul and what you know about Skamos and his sort of mysterious past and his sort of eclectic religion, you get the sense that you might have just been in the presence of some sort of divinity.
I think that's the individual when you hear the bell ring, you feel the knockout and grab.
What?
You mean the referee?
Yeah, but like knockout in life. Like the referee of life.
Not in boxing, I see.
Yes.
No, but we were supposed to take him home and save him. Why did he take him from us?
Maybe
That's above my understanding. I've never experienced getting knocked out. I don't know.
I should have talked to Skamos more when he was alive.
With this, while you guys are contemplating your next move, we're going to go ahead and take our short rest, guys. So quick 10-minute break, heal up your characters, grab a drink, use the bathroom, all that good stuff. Guys, we'll be right back in about 10 minutes, so stay tuned, and we will get to the next bit of this adventure. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got an interesting twist here with a character death mid-session, but the rest of our players are coping and healing and resting underneath the Silver Mountains here. So we're gonna rock and roll with it and figure things out. So you guys can take it away.
Can I go investigate the weird butthole thing?
Absolutely.
Do. Hello, Mr. Weird Creature that they were worshipping.
I'll check it out also.
As you walk up to it, its eyeball kind of opens and looks at you, and it sort of turns and opens its mouth, not so much in like a threatening way, but the mouth does not move, and yet you hear in almost similar to Bobert's telepathy ability, it speaks to you in your mind. And it says to you, Ownka, "Thank you. Those little fuckers were starting to get on my nerves."
Just Ownka, correct? No one else?
All of you will hear this.
I'm laughing at whatever flavor text whoever
Jesus
added that.
Christ. Who the fuck? Jesus. Fucking assholes.
Oh man. What are you? We thought you were in charge of them.
No, they summoned me seeking treasure, which was wise on their part, but I am a being of fair deals, and I do not give out such information for free.
What kind of deals?
What's the going rate?
Well, should you seek treasure, I can lead you to the precise location of abundant treasure. However, in return, I am also a treasure seeker.
Alright, say no more.
And Bobert pulls out his community college degree and bestows it and goes,
This is the highest treasure I own. It is a proof of knowledge, which I have worked many 2 years to obtain. Here you go.
What can I buy with this?
I'm sorry, do you like go... hold on, and there's a lot of
Knowledge is
pragmatics here I gotta
priceless.
go over. Do you go into shops and purchase things with real-world coin? And no one bats an eye.
Where I come from, perhaps.
What?
God, if you're the customer, I'd hate to see what the shopkeeper looks like.
Honestly, this degree for free is a steal that most people would die for.
What can we get for you to make this deal?
Something of value, something I can bring home and trade for more valuables.
Did anybody rifle the bodies?
No, hold on. Wait, I got this. And Bobert's going to pull out his entire coin purse and just be like, I have 1,244. I have 1,244 gold. Here you go.
That's very precise.
Listen, I minored in accounting.
What was your major?
Liberal arts. I figured I could kind of have free range there.
What year did you take Boulder on a Rope class?
That was actually a one-term elective, believe it or not. Fun fact, college dropout.
Oh man, this is so good.
Oh.
I didn't realize
He
we
looks
were
at
playing
the
real
gold.
life.
He looks at the gold and sort of blinks and nods in approval, like you're on the right track.
How much do you require?
How badly do you want to find the true treasure?
I don't care about the treasure. I want Skamos back.
Who's Skamos?
Our friend that your little annoying fuckers killed.
My condolences. However, life, soul, are not a currency that me or my people deal in. Should you seek to bargain with the souls of mortals, then you should deal with more infernal powers, of which I am not.
Oh, I killed one of those last week.
I have something of value to add, and I pull out a phoenix feather. There's 4 of these in the world, to my knowledge.
And what is this?
It's a phoenix feather, a feather of a phoenix. Priceless, one would argue.
Make a persuasion check.
Is this my item I gave you?
Maybe.
Can I aid by going? It is.
This is from the Halloween trilogy.
It's all coming full circle now.
A 20. You see him kind of scuttle closer to you, which is really unsettling the way this thing moves. And the eyeball kind of gets really close and starts like observing the phoenix feather. This is more like it. Magical in nature. I see. You have but one of these feathers or many?
I have one.
Do you actually have one or do you have multiple?
It says it can be used 5 times. I've used it once. I don't know if I have 4 feathers or 1 feather with like 4 edges.
So that item.
Sharky, that's you. That's you.
Yeah, that item. If I remember correctly, it's a use thing, and it like lets you basically be consumed by like holy fire and adds fire damage to your attacks. But it is still a phoenix feather for the sake of, I guess, role playing purposes.
But it is a single feather with charges, not.
Yes,
multiple.
okay. I think I still have it written down. I'm gonna find that while you guys do whatever you.
I can post
Because that is technically relevant to the conversation right now.
Yes.
So I just posted.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There it is.
Down.
So it
I've
is the
used
single.
1 of 5 charges. That's why I went
Okay.
1 of 5.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Yeah. It's a charge item. It's not really great. It's just.
I love it.
thing.
It's one of my favorite things. I just don't get to use it often.
I would be willing to part ways with my knowledge in exchange for the gold and this feather.
I can't ask you to do that, Ferdinand, but if you're willing.
It's the least I could do for a friend. And I will hand him the feather.
All right, so you can delete the feather from your character sheet, along with the gold that Bobert offered.
He did not take the liberal arts degree.
He did not take your liberal arts degree.
What a steal!
Unlucky.
Hold on, sorry, I closed out, so I gotta. I'll delete the gold.
Okay. And with that, he actually consumes both of them, which is really unsettling. But you sense this like reignited sense of vigor and purpose and determination as he blinks. He seems stronger, sturdier, more confident. And in your mind, you hear him as he kind of reasserts himself and stands up to his full posture. This large earthen creature kind of begins to waddle around and goes, "Very well. I will lead you where you seek. You seek the hoard of the colony. Mortal treasures. Follow me, but beware. This treasure has a guardian, a ferocious one."
You know, we're pretty pissed off right now, so I think we got this.
One could say we're pretty raged up.
Very well.
Roid rage.
Alrighty. So this creature will lead you deeper and deeper below the surface into the upper dark underneath the Silver Mountains. So the barriers between the surface world and the entry into the Underdark, where you can feel the temperature slowly but gradually begin to rise, and the humidity kind of turns into this muggy, oppressive, dank heat. It almost feels like you're walking through this muggy soup at points. And you can start to sense the presence of molten rock and magma below. As you go on for hours and hours on end, following this rocky starfish butthole creature, as it's belovedly being referred to in the Twitch chat, it leads on diligently, pausing only but for brief moments to look back and check that you are indeed still following. And after a point, it leads you to this decrepit ruin, decimated by time. You see evidence of rock slides and earthquakes and tremors and collapses here. And still, this creature presses forward, kind of climbing through some of the rocky terrain. At moments, it will actually burrow through rubble, creating a path for you, leaving you to follow. But eventually, it reaches a point where it stops. You almost walk into it out of instinct. It sort of turns, and it shakes its head and says, "Here, I go no further. The treasure you seek lies ahead, but beware the Guardian."
We fear no guardians. Guardians fear us.
Very well.
Best of luck, treasure
Sounds
hunters.
like some famous last words right there.
Nah, we'll say guardian down in a second.
Alrighty. I'm going to drag you guys to the second map.
That's lava.
Oh no.
You guys see molten, broiling, rolling magma kind of churning. Small little impish creatures kind of playfully skipping in it. Haven't quite noticed you yet. Above you, you see bridges slightly crumbling, pillars and monuments and statues, all of a long forgotten era. Bobert, with your history, you can make me a history check at advantage.
Alright.
This is it. You've heard of this, but only from stories and legends passed down through oral traditions from people long ago passed away, and you've heard of the queen. You serve this queen loyally, although you've never actually met. And you've heard of the queen's hoard, and this space is the closest you can ever possibly imagine to matching the description of what you've been told. Almost like nursery rhymes that a small child would hear in their youth coming to life. It's awe-inspiring and beautiful and fucking hot. And sadly in such a state of decay and dismay that you wonder what's left. Is there anything left? Is this still the queen? Is this something else? But you're here.
Bobert, in a moment of realization and mild dismal horror at realizing that these tales are, not living up to the real life expectations, he will take a knee for a moment and say an ant prayer under his breath.
Ant prayer.
And then he will stand, boulder at the ready.
A chant, if you will.
And prayer.
And he will just look to everyone and go,
This place was once fabled to be the holiest of holies. And now time has taken its toll. We must rid any evil here. For Skamos, for the Queen, for the guy that we said we would do this for. I forget his name.
He's the hot guy.
Mr. Florian Dorian?
Dorian,
the Kaedorian historian. Yes, him.
Come on! I worked hard on that.
It's amazing. I do remember that name. It's beautiful. But Bobert is a silly little fool.
I need y'all to
Okay.
make perception checks for me.
I'm not good at those.
Yeah, neither am I.
You know, every check you've asked us to make tonight,
Every
Luke,
time I say I'm not good at
either
those, I
0
roll like
or
a nat one.
-1.
I'm gonna start saying that I'm really good at them. That's what I'm gonna do.
Klang, as Bobert's kneeling, and you're kind of looking around at this weird place, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not totally unfamiliar. Like, this seems a little like kobolds might hang out here. This isn't super unfamiliar to you. What strikes you, Klang, is the shinies. In this pit of lava over here, in this general vicinity, is a shitload of gold. It almost seems like the gold is mounted in the lava and like coming up and in like an active state of melting. And like there's almost like a solid gold iceberg underneath that's like melted and fused together. And then just like raw gold pieces and gems and crystals and treasure like above that is semi-solid that hasn't quite melted yet.
Gold.
Like an assload of gold.
That would reimburse me for the feather.
How do we get it out of the lava?
Very carefully. Should probably kill these things that are flying around, right?
They don't seem
Are they
to.
I don't think they're flying. I think they're just
They're
in
kind
the
of like
lava.
floating and skittering around. They do have wings.
Oh, okay.
These little elemental impy looking things.
I don't like fire.
What do you guys do?
Bobert, we successfully liberated your territory from those other people. What do you want to do here?
We continue the liberation, of course.
Diplomacy continues.
Is that the word you call it? That's what you call it? I never know.
They have a very important mineral here.
We're spreading democracy.
I like this democracy. Maybe when I am reunited with the Queen, I may spread the ideals of democracy with her. Surely this will go over well.
Everyone loves democracy.
And Bobert will start to walk forward to the lava pools and call
You can
out.
see like molten gold kind of like flowing along with the magma down these little rivulets of lava.
Oh. That's probably too hot to touch. Excuse me, what is your name?
Calling out to one of the little flying critters.
Kind of floats around and kind of does a couple backflips and kind of scurries right up to you and kind of like keeps its distance, but kind of like bobs and weaves almost playfully.
Hello. Who is you?
Kind of gives you this malicious grin.
You don't speak. You don't speak.
Bobert, he doesn't look very friendly.
No. You just got to hit him back with it, and Bobert will give him like a little. Come now. You know my people. You must.
It reaches down into the gold and like scoops it up and like lets it flow through its fingers and kind of trickled back down into the lava. It's almost toying with you.
Good. Now just place that, but over here on the rock. And I will reward you handsomely with the gift.
Holds up his degree.
Of knowledge.
That's just a piece of paper.
It gestures over to the more solid gold in the mound on the deeper pools of lava over there. Almost like daring you to go claim some.
I mean, I ain't no coward.
I don't believe you can lift that.
Bobert says to the little flying guy.
You are too weak. No, you are scrawny. Me, on the other hand, I could lift that if I could get in lava. But I can't, because physics. You know how I know that? degree.
I don't want to jump over the lava.
Okay.
Do you need me to roll something for that?
No, you're pretty fucking acrobatic and athletic enough. You kind of over the lava, kind of landing next to this thing, which kind of flutters startledly towards you and kind of gives you your space. Doesn't seem necessarily hostile towards you. It just sort of seems more playful at this point.
Just to kind of touch base with everyone, I high key want that gold. What's everyone's thoughts?
High key.
Highest of keys. I paid 1 phoenix feather for this.
Bobert is more motivated by finding more ant artifacts than gold at the moment.
Okay, that's fair.
And
That's
trying
fair.
to preserve his own culture a little bit.
Okay, that's fair.
Gold's nice. It's shiny.
A shitload of gold.
Yeah, we could finance the guild for forever with that gold.
What y'all gonna do?
Bobert is going to begin to start winding up for a hammer throw with the boulder, and as he releases it, he's going to re-grip it again and let the inertia carry him over.
Okay, flavorful enough. You can kind of leap over if you'd like. Klang, you doing anything with Pang over there? You kind of hanging back.
He was watching them go, and I'm just... Klang's having a moment of... Skamos just died, and we're going for gold. But everybody else seems fine with that, because I don't know how we can get Skamos back, so...
I mean, we're still under contract.
We are still
I
under
would want to go for
contract.
the gold.
The guild has a reputation to maintain.
I have 100% success rate. That's really important to me. 5-star Yelp review will not fall.
I'm a 5-star Uber driver.
I take that
Yeah,
seriously.
We'll let the more athletic people start crossing the lava. I'm just gonna be in the back, like cheering them. It's like, just get as much as you can, and we'll put together like a team or something to come out here. We'll get
Besides,
Figure out
if
OSHA requirements.
we get enough gold, I'm sure we can pay somebody enough money to get Skamos back.
Do we know any dwarfs that could mine this for us?
I'm a dwarf with the belt of dwarf.
I mean, like-
kind, yeah.
We can create a bunch of jobs making this a mine.
Stimulate the economy.
I don't
We
know
could
how
stimulate the
Bobert
economy.
I don't know how Bobert would feel about us turning his ancestral home into a mine.
He'd probably be honored.
Okay,
I mean,
Bobert,
mines are pretty important things. I mean, they're like very, very well respected, Bobert.
To be quite
This is
honest, digging holes is a big part of my culture, and
Scars,
honestly,
what are
it
you
would
doing
continue-
here as you're creeping closer?
What am I doing here?
Scars.
Oh.
Scars specifically, what are you doing?
I'm judging. Can I jump here to there?
That's a bit of a leap. I don't think you'd make that without getting burned.
So what if I used my spirit with earth because it increases my jump by ×4?
If you would like to burn a rage, you absolutely could.
Say no more. I will rage earth to jump to here.
All right. As you land, make a perception check for me.
Uh-oh.
Why'd you die? Oh, it's called greed.
All right. As you land, you can see sort of a new perspective, and it appears that molten gold kind of, from the angle you were approaching, is pretty uniform, but from this angle you see this large wing kind of folded back behind this large reptilian body, uncovered at this point, and you see it kind of like breathing, rising and falling with these red scales underneath. It appears there's something big here hiding in the lava.
Oh no.
I knew
We
it was
found
too easy.
smog.
So it's a living, breathing gold. That's priceless.
I mean, it's not gonna be living, breathing by the time we're done.
Do I see anything with this particular statue thing?
There appears to be a statue of a large six-legged creature and a stone tablet there. However, as you approach, you all feel the room start to tremble and rumble, and rising up out of the lava and the molten gold is this large, breathtaking red draconic being that roars out and scorches the ceiling, turning this rocky sort of stalactite edifice into molten glass that sort of slowly drips down and feeds into the lava. As it roars out, I need all of you to click on your token
Oh, good
and
lord.
roll initiative for me.
Like, it's just something. That's just a dragon.
Hey!
Like, this is the second dragon we have to fight in what 3 months?
That's cool.
Okay,
We
what
called
is
it
this
15.
music?
Is there music playing?
There's music playing. I don't have a good.
Nah, it's a bop. It's a bop.
It's a bop. We'll go with it. All right,
It's a
let me
banger.
roll my initiatives. And then I
I'll go
got these.
with the first 20 of the game for Ownka.
All right. Is everybody in? Yes, it is. What a shit initiative roll. My God. All right. Ownka, you are up.
Scars, where did you go?
Let's focus on the dragon, but I found an altar.
Yeah. This is fun. Alright, I'm gonna try a thing. A bonus action rage, and as part of raging, I can move up to half of my movement.
Okay, getting that pounce going on.
Which, boom. Alright, so
Not
here's
on the
what we're gonna-
screen?
What?
Why is he not on the screen?
Who's not on the
There he
screen?
is. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah. There he is. Rawr.
I'm gonna go right over there. And I'm gonna take an attack at this flying boy.
Okay.
27 for 20.
27 for 20 is a one shot, one kill. As you hit this thing, it explodes. I need everybody next to it to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I get advantage on this because I see the explosion?
Yep, because of danger sense.
$17.
All right, Ownka, you succeed. You're going to take 3 points of fire damage. Bobert, with a fail, you're going to take 7 points of fire damage.
I hate fire. I was not expecting that to kill the thing. Alright, we're gonna... I mean... If I'm on the edge of this rock here, or would that put me in melee range of the dragon, technically? Or what are we calling?
You are
Technically,
just out of melee range there.
Okay, then from here, because I don't want to get closer to the dragon if I can't hit it, I'm going to go ahead and throw one of my javelins at that guy.
Okay.
And is this a normal roll or disadvantage?
That'd be a straight roll. Straight roll.
Straight roll, sweet. I don't get very many of those with ranged attacks. 23 for
will
12.
hit for 12. He's looking pretty hurt, but still up.
Shit. I wanted him to go down too. And how does my... what's it called? My protectors, if I kill the first creature, does the disadvantage move to the second creature? It would?
Yeah, I'll rule that.
I was just curious. I mean, I don't care which way we get. Like, I can understand saying no. Like, but yeah, I was just curious.
Because it's like
All
the
right.
first living creature you would. Yeah, I'd say that transfers.
Okay.
Alrighty,
That's actions and bonus.
that'll bring us to scars.
Oh wait, let me move.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
We're gonna get our ass away from the dragon. But I want to stay. Alright, that's
Absolute banger of music.
Go a little bit further. Right there. Alright.
All set?
Yep.
Alrighty, Scars. Take it away.
So I'm gonna ask a dumb question, maybe. If I'm resilient to fire, does that work with lava hypothetically?
Yes.
Oh, well, this is an easy choice. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm gonna kind of talk this through and just let me know what your thoughts are. Okay.
I'm with you.
I want to spirit rage fire, so I'm resilient to fire.
Mm-hmm.
This is I want to say 15. Then with my then I can jump. We'll just say 10. Then with my attack with 15, kind of pull myself on top of him. Thoughts? I think it's about 40, which is my distance. That is
which
my
is your
movement.
total movement?
Yes. So I know we've talked about it before with inanimate objects, but never a moving object or
a living
enemy.
object.
Yeah.
It's
kind of my
badass. It's bad. Okay, so I will warn you before you commit to it. If you land in the lava, it's 10d10 fire damage.
Yes, but I'm resilient, so that'd be half.
It'd be halved. So you can try it, but if it doesn't go well, it's still a big ouchie. Completely up to you.
Well, I'm a gambler.
Okay.
I'm just shit at statistics.
Oh, good lord.
What do you want me to roll for this? Just an attack roll?
So as you're rolling and you jump up, you can get the 15 feet, roll an attack roll, and I'll say this is the definition of a fucking reckless attack, if nothing else. 25 is it, baby. All right. So for fairness' sake, I'll say he takes half damage from that attack.
That's fair.
Half of 17 will round in your favor. That'll be 9 points of damage.
And then
And you fucking grab onto him and pull yourself on. You're now on the back of this dragon, covered in like half molten gold and gemstones and other bits of treasure.
And then because I'm fire, I do a 1d4, which I don't know if he's immune to fire damage.
I need to fire.
Okay, I figured. So I won't roll that. Okay. Does that use both my actions, or do I have another attack?
You have another attack.
Let's go.
22 reckless will hit for another 15. All right. Getting the first damage in there. Very nice.
Well, that's what I did. That's on my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Klang, the Kobold.
I'll completely blanked. We had a short rest, right?
You did have a short rest, yeah.
Okay. I just completely blanked on that, so there's one.
It's all good.
Okay, so 9. Okay, so I see a dragon. Get to right there with a dash. I think I see Scars fighting him.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you got him, Scars. I'll help you right there.
Hit him with a wee ball.
With a fucking wee ball. That'll be it.
Okay. That'll bring us to the dragon. The dragon gets all 3 of its legendary actions.
Oh, fuck, that's right. It's a dragon.
Yeah. It's then going to fly up out of the lava, taking you with it, Scars. Scars, I need a strength saving throw. At advantage because you're raging.
Good lord.
11. So you are going to fall and kind of crash land right on the edge here, kind of like grabbing onto it. You're not going to take any fire damage, but you do fall off. As it lands, it's going to make a full round of attacks against Ownka.
What did I do?
So 3 attacks. A bite and 2 claws. Ownka, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 20 piercing plus 7 fire. A claw for 25 to hit is going to be 15 slashing.
This
And
is all not halved, right?
You're not raging yet, are you?
Yeah, I started by raging and counting.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so it'll be 10 plus up, so 17 on the first, plus
What was
7.
it originally?
So 20.
The second
piercing.
one was 15.
Yeah.
So the first one was 27.
Okay, so the first one is 20 piercing, halved to 10, plus 7 fire for 17 on the first attack.
Second one was halved to 7 on the claw.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're caught up. There we go.
And the third attack is a 32 for another 14, halved to 7.
Jesus.
That's his.
That makes sense to put the shield on.
Damn.
That'll bring us to Bobert.
Bobert, for the first part of his turn, is going to swing the boulder on a rope at him,
Okay.
at the dragon.
10 to miss.
Alright, so it'll dink off of him. As it dinks off, Bobert is going to start whirling the boulder, kind of crashing against the ground. He's going to say to the dragon,
I am your enemy.
"You have betrayed the land of my queen. Face me." And he's going to cast Compelled Duel
Oh, shit.
on the
Okay.
boulder.
So it's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 21. He does save.
Yeah. Okay, he saves.
Oh, thank you for reminding me that I have to
Bobert's
take a
just a
wisdom
pissed
saving
off
throw.
little Ant-Man right now, so.
All right.
That's Bobbert's turn.
All right. The little fucking methods are going to fly up. Scars, you got 2 of them on you. Both are going to miss. 1 on Klang is going to miss. Top of round 2 is Ownka.
Alright, well, we're gonna go to town because we're pissed off at this guy now. Antler the Verdant Elk, two-handed, because this dude's big enough that I don't think a shield's gonna save me. I'm definitely not going reckless yet, though.
Okay.
21.
21 hits for 16.
I'm gonna go ahead and proc my what's it called? My pocket watch,
The Clockwork Amulet.
the clockwork amulet.
Okay, so automatic 10 would be a 20 to hit, which will hit.
Sweet. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the regular roll and take the damage.
Yeah, we'll just take the damage roll.
Oh, I would have got it anyways. Oh well, 23.
23. Okay, fucking big damage coming out of
And if it
Ownka.
matters at all, there is some cold damage in there.
It does not matter. The only one that matters is fire.
I don't know if I have one that does that. Lots of radiant stuff. No fire.
Alrighty, anything else, Ownka?
I'm gonna go ahead and pop my greater healing potion that I bought at the start
Okay,
as my bonus action.
good call. Good call.
Ugh. 3 1s.
Oof. Alrighty. At the end of your turn, it's going to use 1 legendary action to make a tail attack against you. The tail is going to be a 28 to hit.
Yep.
That'll hit for 18 half to 9 points of damage. So basically undoing that greater healing potion.
Why I used it.
Yep. Alrighty. That'll be the
Any
end
help
of
would be great, guys.
End of Onka's turn. That'll bring us to Scars.
I'm gonna run over here. 35.
Alright, you'll take 1 opportunity attack, which
That's
will
fine.
be an 8 to hit. That's a miss.
And we're gonna just reckless attack everything.
All right, big dick swinging. Let's go. 25 hits for 22. 26 hits for another 22.
And then we'll use that bonus action punch.
All right. 22 for another. Oh my god, you guys are wailing on this thing.
Well, let's
okay.
go.
And
Barbarian.
use
Hell
the
yeah.
fire. So yep, that we Gucci.
All right.
On that turn.
At the end of your turn, it's going to do 2 legendary actions for a wing attack. So I need everybody within 10 feet of it to make a DC 22 dexterity saving throw.
What?
At least I get that at
You
advantage.
do get advantage because of danger sense.
Nope.
Still fail. All right. All of you guys are going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 7 for the 2 ragers. And you are knocked prone. And then it's going to fly over here. So the 3 of you can take opportunity attacks if you'd like, but they will all be at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I do.
As Bobert
If I'm raging, would Bobert then get advantage because I'm raging?
It'd still be at
Or neutral, neutral.
It'd be neutral. So Bobert's attack's a miss.
Oh, I miss.
13's a miss. 13's a miss.
Oh,
Okay,
I would also like to use my reaction to use my spirit shield for Bobert
okay.
to reduce that 15 to 5.
Okay, so Bobert only takes 5 points of damage.
Okay, so
And I can roll great on the spirit shield, just on my healing potions.
Alrighty, so that's the end of Scar's turn. That's going to bring us to Klang.
Is the dragon still flying?
He glided over here and has landed on the ground.
I like that better. He glowed.
He glowed.
So over the fire, in front of him, Klang. This is not the first time Klang has fought a dragon. So, fucking dragon. We're gonna scream for advantage, and then I am going to do 2 attacks. Thank God for that 20.
20 will hit for 10.
Oh, there we go.
And then a motherfucking crit for another 18. Damn.
And since it was a short rest, we'll do it again with the action surge.
Fuck yeah, let's go. 14's gonna be a miss.
Another 27.
Another crit! Oh my god, Klang!
Jesus Christ,
9
Klang.
points of damage. Oh my god, popping off.
That's crit damage.
That will be it. So anybody attacking him until the start of my turn has advantage.
Let's fucking go. His turn. Alright, the dragon's going to roar ferociously and in a 60-foot cone. Gonna fuck some shit up.
No.
That's gonna hit all y'all. Okay,
I'm like mostly out of there. Like that's
you are partially in it. Yeah. I mean, I can go like that and get you fully in it. I need everybody in the party to go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. DC is 21.
Jesus Christ.
If it's a cone because I'm laying ground, does it go over me?
Oh!
Ownka.
22.
All right. Ownka, Billy, Bobson. Scar.
Also, I crit, so that's being applied
Disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay.
until my next turn.
Bobert, Scars, and Klang. You guys are going to take... Where is it? 63 points of fire damage.
Oh, well.
Hell yeah, I'm resistant to fire.
Guess who's back down?
Oh,
Ownka.
good lord.
You're going to take half of that, will be 31. Scars, you'll also take 31 because you're resistant to fire.
How much damage is that?
61. Or sorry, 63.
So yeah, Andrew, we will go ahead and put the red X over my screen, make me grayscale. Bobert is dead.
That's an outright kill for Bobert.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, the ant's dead.
Oh no, he came for this people and he got murdered for his people.
I did it all for my queen.
This might be your party wife.
Let's look the party way.
It's still early.
I still have
Okay.
my 5 reviews on Yelp. Not
So okay, you're still up.
Yeah.
Scars, you're still up,
I still got
standing.
35 health.
and Klang is down,
I'm
right?
unconscious.
Klang's down. Okay. Alrighty, that's his full turn. That's going to bring us to Robert's gone for initiative. Magma methods are going to swarm Scars over here. 3 attacks at advantage because you're prone. Highest is a 13.
I'll miss.
Okay. Top of the round is Ownka.
Yeah. This is fun. I don't even know what to do.
Kill the dragon.
I mean, I have to have a way to get to the dragon. I don't have a way to make it that far. Because it's what, half my movement just to stand up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, that would cut me to 20. I can come and try to help you out a little. Alright, we're going to stand up. I'm going to move over here. So we're going to move over here. I don't know if that was 20. That might have been a little too far. No, that was perfect. I'm going to throw a javelin. Which one's the one I hit earlier?
That would be this one right to the south.
Alright, we're going to start with that guy. I'm going to throw a javelin at him. Try to clear up the help. $11 damage.
11 will kill it as it explodes upon death. Scars, I need a dexterity saving throw at advantage. $17 will pass. You're going to take
Double half.
7, half to 3, 1 point of fire damage.
Okay. Javelin number 2 at that. Oh shit. At the one that's close to him.
Okay.
27 for 11.
Alright, he is still up, but pretty hurt.
Oh man, I'm gonna pop a potion. Regular. Double ones.
Okay.
Love it.
Oof. Alrighty, that'll bring us to Scars.
Okay, so I'll stand up, so that takes me down to 20 movement then.
Yep.
So I can get to like there. Sorry, bear with me, I'm trying to think of this. 10. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This 2, 3, 4. So this would be my last Spirit Rage.
Okay.
Ooh, that'd get rid of the fire. No, okay. Let's. How bloody? Like, is this thing looking really bloodied? This dragon?
On a scale of like 1 to 256, you'd put him at like a 103, maybe?
Oh.
I don't know, just.
So that's like 50%. Okay.
That's worse than 50%. Well, I mean, in our favor, worse.
Okay, Ownka. Since you're the only last teammate, what are your thoughts on this? Okay, hear me out. I keep with the fire, so I get 50% less damage with fire, or I switch it to air. That way, I run to here, okay? But then I get an additional 10 feet of movement, so I can go here. Then I'll be within 15 feet, so I can attack him. Thoughts? Now that means obviously I wouldn't have the damage reduction, but that would be an extra 2 attacks on him. What are your thoughts? Or do you want to play this more safer? We kill the 2 imps and then focus on him.
I mean, I was hoping to bring him to us, but I don't know if he's gonna.
I'm fine.
I'm not sure what he's gonna do about Klang. I don't want to lose a third person either. It's iffy. I mean, I'd love to. I want you and I and Klang to survive this. And with your
What's your death saving roll? Is this your first one?
This will be my first one that I'm making if it gets to my turn.
Okay.
I will say, with your fire advantage, my whole idea was to try to pop the imps while you had that up.
That's what I was kind of thinking also, but I wasn't sure would it be worth to
and
get
then, and then if you want to change it after that, then we can see what the dragon does.
I will say do what you two need to do.
Okay, so I'm going to reckless attack one imp. We'll do this one. Actually, we'll do this one. Do this one. Yellow.
Okay, 22 will hit for 15. Which one are you attacking? Sorry.
That'd be 21.
This one, the one over.
That's a kill. He dies, and the explosion's just out of range to hurt you.
Perfect. And then we'll use my other attack to hit this.
Okay.
Oh, I have to roll for that. You're right.
Do you have to roll? That hits for 20. He's dead. I need a dex save.
Okay.
At advantage. 13 succeeds. You'll take 1 point of fire damage.
Okay. And then 20 move. I don't know if it's helped, but I'm going to stand behind this little rock. Okay. And, I don't know if I have to, crouch down to use it as a little cover. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's something.
Yeah. Okay, that'll end my turn. I'm mean mugging it.
All right. Klang, I need a death saving throw.
All right.
Let's go.
Death save. Oh my god. That's 2.
That's 2 failed death saving throws. No.
Wow. I was thinking of let's go nat 20, and then just bam, and I'm like, okay, so this game's just putting me in hard mode, I guess. This dice it's a good Thursday to die.
Perhaps today is a good day to die. Oh, good lord.
Alrighty. Bobert.
His ashes, they're gonna do stuff?
You see,
the will of your colony, the spirit here of all the calamity that has happened, with your persuasion check of a 19, has granted you 1 death throw action from beyond the grave to turn the tide here.
you see Bobert pull himself out of the ashes. His armor has turned to dust around him. All of his belongings, all of the remainder of his equipment are just ashen now, save for the Asheron blade. And he again points at the dragon and goes,
"My name is Bobert Bobson. You potentially killed my queen. Face me and prepare to die."
And he holds himself up steady on the boulder, and with his final death throw, casts one final time. Compelled duel.
Wisdom saving throw. What's your spell save DC?
This sucks. It's a 12.
Alright. Full disclosure, he has +7 to wisdom saving throws. So there is a
Believe in yourself.
20% chance that he fails. You're natural fucking 1. I'm gonna
no shit!
Snapchat, like, for the record, natural fucking 1. It's right there. Like, it's on camera. I don't fucking care. Natural fucking 1. Save. Oh my god.
Let's go.
What the fuck is?
Bobert.
I gotta take it. Give me.
Dueled, you rat.
I gotta take a lap.
Bobert dies on that.
Oh
rock
no! Luke's small bladder fails again.
No. The amount of fucking times that this fucking program, the dice tell the story, is unreal. I can't make this shit up, and I get goosebumps. Fucking same you, Emma. Fucking ghosty bullshit. I don't know. This is fucking. I love it. I love this game. Okay, compelled duel. It turns towards your corpse. Where did you die, Bobert? Do you recall?
I died right next to.
It was like right here.
Okay.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, it was like right in that area.
All right. So
because I was here and y'all were behind him.
Okay. I can't even make this shit up, dude. I don't know. Okay.
Klang half dead. Get compelled, you rat bastard.
The dragon on its turn is going to fly over and use its full action to barf down, throw up, grab, catch, and swallow Bobert's body, completely negating its entire action this turn. I think that's a completely fair use of the compelled duel spell. The magma methods are all gone. That'll bring us to Ownka's turn.
Luke, before we go to the next turn, as Bobert is thrown in the air and about to be engulfed, you hear him whisper out,
"For the queen.
For the queen.
For the queen."
And he is swallowed, never to be seen again.
Ownka, you're up.
Oh, yeah. Let's get in there. Ownka's gonna run up to the dragon
Fucking game.
and just roar at it because it's pissed now. He's lost 2 friends today. We're gonna go reckless two-handed with the antler.
Like you fucking do.
Oh, thank God for the 20.
20 will hit. Two-handed, 24 damage. Okay. Big fucking damage. Big fucking damage.
This for sure hits. Ooh, 16.
28 for 16. Okay. That's fucking
And
damage roll?
as my bonus action, I will take my last little healing potion and hope for the best.
Okay.
Hey, a decent heal. For
Okay.
once.
At the end of your turn, why did I close out his character sheet? I closed out the wrong character sheet. I'm so frazzled! He's going to use his legendary action to take a tail attack against you, Ownka.
Okay.
Tail attack at advantage is a 21 to hit.
Oh, barely.
Okay, so that'll be 18 half to 9 points of damage.
This is the same thing as before, basically.
Yep. All right, that's going to bring us to Scars.
You're at 2 death saving throws, right, Clank?
Klang's at 2 death saves, yeah.
Okay. It's an action to give a healing potion, correct?
A full action, yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna acrobatics jump or anything to get over here.
You're strong as fuck.
So strong. I'm going to give him a healing potion.
Okay.
I don't think I have any bonus. One second. So that's 20. We'll use this and kind of hide behind it.
Okay.
Actually, wait, I'm sorry. Actually, I just want to give him a healing potion and then just kind of jump back. So 20 there, heal, 20 back to drop.
Okay.
I would say that, actually.
All right, go ahead and roll your healing potion. $15 health back to Klang. He's back in the
We
fight.
have a Klang.
We have a Klang. Alrighty, we have a Klang.
All right.
I expect to be reimbursed for that greater healing potion.
If we get out of here.
Okay. End of your turn, Scars. He's going to do another tail attack against Skamos. At advantage is a 24 to hit. That'll be 17 halved to 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Good thing Skamos is dead, so nobody takes damage.
That's going to bring us to Klang.
You did say Skamos, though.
Did I meant Ownka. I'm so sorry.
I knew you meant me. It's cool. I was just...
You know what? I'm...
You're good. You're good.
I had a full bottle of champagne.
It's
All right,
all
so
good.
I got 15 HP back, but I just want to see. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't have coming back in. I also want to say, am I going to get the back-to-back ones? All right, so let's get my 15 HP back. Going to stand up. Second win to myself for 17. He's back
And then... Was it 30 feet? Yeah, that's more than enough. Ah! I ain't hear no bell. 2 longsword attacks. 10. 26.
The fucking crit for 18. Okay. And he has disadvantage on all his attacks.
What if he had disadvantage on that tail attack to Ownka last round?
He would have, but he had
canceling out the advantage.
He had. I just went with the straight rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna give it to him again. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him again. So he has disadvantage on his attack rolls.
Okay.
Just making sure I can. When you're critical, slashing, gruesome, wounded. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. His turn. Gonna roll for the recharge. Does not recharge. Full round of attacks on you, Klang. All at disadvantage.
All at disadvantage, yeah.
Just Klang just tired. Bring it on.
Fight attack at disadvantage is a 24.
That would hit if I didn't have all 3 of my metallic dragon charges. So,
the fucking reaction, let's go! Okay.
So I get a +3, so he has to hit a 26.
Okay. The fight is a miss. The claw at disadvantage is a 20. It's a miss. And the last claw at disadvantage would have been a crit, but it's a 21. That's 3 fucking misses.
Klang's just, I ain't hear no bell.
He gets all of his legendary actions back, and that's going to bring us to Ownka.
Let's do it, Reckless. Crit.
No.
Crit.
Oh,
26?
26 points of damage. Okay. Keep going. He's still up.
He's got to be close.
This is the point, like, everybody...
Oh, that was
like,
so close. Another crit. 17.
17. God. Okay.
This is like that
like
point of the
40,
fight. The music's like building up as everybody's just hitting him.
43
They're
total
singing
damage.
in Latin right now. Fuck this. Where's my hell playlist?
We're on the Latin chanting.
Panic. There we go. This is the closest I got. Okay, Ownka, is that everything you've got?
That's all I got this turn.
Legendary action. He's gonna fly away. Wing attack. I need a dexterity saving throw from Klang and Ownka.
22.
22 saves. You're gonna take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, Ownka.
Half to 3? Or is that half?
That's already halved.
Okay.
I'll make my dex save actually real quick. That protective wings is for that first attack. What were the attacks on the second 2 from the dragon for me?
21 to hit.
A 21. Okay, so nothing went above a 23 on the second 2 attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I misread that ability.
Okay, all good.
Dexterity, 19.
19 fails. You're gonna take 15 points of damage, Klang.
Okay.
And you're knocked prone.
All right.
And he's gonna fly all the way back into the lava onto his gold pile.
Damn, it's still the same round.
Yep. And that's gonna bring us to Scars.
What is the max jump I can do as an Earth? Because it's ×4.
What's your movement speed?
40.
So it would be 80 feet jump.
So I can leap off him midair. Ooh.
What you got?
I kind of want to go Earth and just YOLO jump it.
I have to pee so.
What's up?
I have to pee so bad.
Go potty. I'm so sorry.
Okay, think about it. Talk your way through the crowd and entertain my Twitch chat with your thought process.
We better fucking win this. We've lost too.
He has to be like within 20 health. So I'm debating, do I just throw like a javelin and see what happens, or do I just yeet?
Do we just
On
start
top
like
of him.
Do we just start laying down ranged fire?
I will say, if you haven't been paying attention to that side of the map, there are like little croppings of stone there. So it's really risky because Luke told you what the lava damage is 10d10. But if you can pull off some crazy shit,
That's kind of why I want to.
There's also this little ledge right here that's definitely within 15 feet.
Oh, that's the way safer bet, yeah. I can just jump that. Oh, yeah, I can do that.
I mean, I feel bad kind of talking that out. But
What am I, a pussy? I'm gonna gump. What's the Mario thing? Goomba jump, stop him.
yeah, this has like serious possibilities of turning into the awakening for Ownka.
Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, actually, that's the safer bet, and also that's the easy win.
Fair.
This is intense. This is so intense.
Started when Skamos went down. I was like, well, there goes some of the healing, and then just Bobert getting like the full cartoon like fire over him, and then just like dissolving to ash.
Before I went down, my plan was to use use mass healing word on everyone, and that ain't happening anymore. Especially since Beacon of Hope was like my go-to, make sure everyone stays alive button.
I wasn't expecting that guy to just like yeet you in the face with a rock for 20 bajillion
I wasn't
damage.
Don't worry. Don't worry,
just gonna
Bobert.
get,
If we survive this, I'm gonna get your ashes. I'm gonna spread them at the Tealeaf Adventuring Guild.
I didn't turn to ashes.
don't spread Bobert's ashes. He's home. This is where he needs to be. How about
Still take some of them.
Stars, what have we decided on?
Well, I mean, I haven't used this in like a couple missions. I have a Spirit of the Goddamn Ram.
The Ring of the Ram.
I want to say it's 1d20 plus 7.
Yep, plus 7 to attack.
Can I use that as reckless? Reckless range?
Pretty sure reckless says it has to be melee.
No, but a 21 hits anyway. Go ahead and roll damage. That's 2d10. Or however many charges you want to... I mean,
I just kind of use all of them, because that's...
Yeah, so that would be 6d10.
Come on. Let's go.
Scars. As you stand before this molten pool of lava with this giant red dragon, you see the red scales, the lava, and the molten gems and gold kind of coating it. Seeing this fallen empire around you, battered, beaten, burned, scarred, suffering heavy casualties this fight. You look to your right hand, see the ring. Take a deep breath, focus, and throw the wildest haymaker of your life. How do you want to do this?
Let's go.
I hang it, swing it, roll one of Scars. Always bet on black and always bet on me. And shoot that bad boy. The spirit of your rage, of your primal ancestry, of every fiber of your being charged in the magic of this ring, soar across. You see it gathering the entropy and the heat and the momentum and the force of your willpower, the willpower of the lava and the magnum, the fallen spirits of your foes and of the entire ant colony as it
strikes into the dragon with this forceful impact. You see it roar back, a burst of flame and smoke kind of roars, grasping for purchase. As it lands, it kind of stumbles, dipping its face into lava. You can see this molten gold dripping from its chin, dripping from its neck. You can see the glowing embers in its chest as it's about to release another breath weapon. As it inhales and raises its neck, you can see it quivers and shakes. And the gold gives as it melts. You can see its left claw sinks deeper in. It falls, tumbles, rolls with a giant death roar, a splash of lava as it collapses, and just the smoke and the ash fly into the air. As your Ring of the Ram attack lays this red dragon low.
Let's go.
Holy shit. There's a moment of silence as you guys stand. The three remaining heroes of the Tealeaf Venture Company standing, breathing, catching your breath, assessing the situation. All
Ending is an overstatement.
all enemies have been eliminated for now.
For now. Oh my god.
Luke, just because I'm super curious, what's its strength save?
The adult red dragon's strength saving throw,
Yeah. Like, what would you have rolled for that?
+8.
Hypothetically, could you roll? Because I'm curious if my original idea would have worked.
21.
I would have failed.
Nice.
It's like
I'm gonna
an
hobble
adult
over.
red dragon. I'm like looking at my level 8. It's like, yeah, that checks out. Like,
Let's attack, baby.
I'm gonna hobble over using my axe as like a crutch and help Klang up to his feet.
thank you.
You manage to gather as much riches as you can here, as well as the interesting stone tablet that Scars had found earlier, and making your way back to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company with the remains of Bobert, or as little as you can manage to get after being swallowed by a dragon.
All that remains is the Acheron blade sword.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no ashes to even bring back. I forgot you were just like devoured.
As you... Okay, we're going to drop some lore for my nerds. For my nerds here, for my lore drops. Can I get some lore drops in chat? The stone tablet depicts almost this hieroglyphic-like scene, and you can see there is this six-legged insectoid being with a crown, which you can only infer to be the queen. The queen in the next... The queen appears to make a deal with some sort of powerful demonic entity. And you can see the queen takes that power and forms a colony. And you can see the queen uses her newfound demonic power to form this giant empire beneath the Silver Mountain. You see depictions of humanoid creatures being chained and enslaved underneath the Silver Mountains by the queen and her minions with the power of this demon. You see a depiction of 5 heroes appearing. You see this turtle-like figure with a strange weapon. You see a large winged being with a spear. You see a small owl-like creature, a buff sea elf. Is that everybody? And you see a half-elf who looks a really sick-looking dude. And then you see a large cave-in, a collapse, destroying not only the queen, but the entire empire. Amongst the treasure and the gold, you also find a very rare and powerful artifact that was once wielded by the queen.
Oh.
So, to expedite, you guys Mission complete. Mission successful. I didn't mean to make that a folder. God damn it. Okay. Those who survived are going to gain 1 Tealeaf point.
As we do.
You're gonna, or technically, everybody gains 1 Tealeaf point. Those who survived are going to gain 3,000 experience. 5,000 gold pieces.
Holy crap. Did you say 5,000?
5k gold.
Holy
You know what
crap.
really sucks? I'm pretty sure I would have been level 8.
Remember, Sharky, I gave you that greater healing potion. You remember that?
Oh yeah, I
You
definitely
did,
would've been
and you're gonna
All right.
lord it over me until the day I pay it back.
Viewer's choice is going to go to Skamos for the replacement character / second backstory. So you can take that second. That we'll talk. We'll talk. We got options.
Yeah. I ain't doing anything.
DM's choice. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Y'all did fan-fucking-tastic. I gotta give it to Erenas, though, for the RP, for the strategy, for the just fucking raw damage output. I know Scar's got that fucking killing blow, but my god, the fucking damage output of that fucking Erenas. Unrivaled.
Congrats.
How much for backstory too?
15.
Cool, redeemed.
Let's go!
No shit! Okay, go ahead and put that in the fucking lab. Go ahead and put that in the lab for me. And we have the Ant Queen's fucking artifact. Here we go. You guys are gonna love this. I thought of this at work today. This is a fucking badass magic item. I'm putting it in your journals. Okay, here we go. We have the Gauntlets of the Colony Queen. It is a legendary artifact and it requires attunement. Created for the defense of the ant colonies of the Silver Mountains, these were used for terrible power and evil by the minions of the Saltman. Although permanently damaged beyond their former capabilities, these still provide a powerful boon to those willing to defend the hive. So you gather that these they're almost like insectoid, like carapace sort of gloves that seem to be heavily damaged by the rockfall that took out the ant colony. While wearing these mandible-like gauntlets, your strength score is increased by 2. As well as your limit. You gain a burrow speed equal to your walking speed and can traverse through any unworked earth-like material. You also gain a 15 feet of tremor sense. Once per day, you may use the gauntlets to cast the spell Earthquake. That's an 8th level spell, baby. However, due to the damage caused to the gauntlets, the radius of the spell is limited to 20 feet as opposed to the normal 100-foot radius. And that's mostly for me to maintain my sanity because 100-foot radius is fucking nuts.
Interesting.
I do have a question real quick, just not that, but in the middle of this. So, like I said, Skamos would have been level 8, which would have turned Lenny level 8. Would he still turn level 8?
He would, yeah. Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, cool.
Wait, so sorry, my brain don't function like it should. The characters who died this mission would receive the XP? Or no?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I gotta ask, was Bobert just also here just for balancing things? Like he wasn't supposed to be the party member tonight?
So there's a lot going on with like hero tier. There's a lot going on with like the balancing and everything. I felt it would not be fair to bring Gordy in when he is already in a like high tier mission. Nope. This played out exactly as I hoped. Bobert was fun. Bobert is not my forever OC. I am okay with Bobert dying. I thank Luke for letting me run a persuasion check for that final death throw, just to have like one more bit of flavor. But this worked out in complete and total fairness. So I'm all happy with it.
Fantastic.
Are you coping hard?
Very. I'm actually crying. I'm actually crying a lot inside.
I was about to say, that was just a refined, like, calm speech. It feels like you're just bottling it all up inside.
The second this is off, I'm gonna be crying in the bathroom.
Sam, ready the cake. Ready the cake.
If you would like to bid on the Gauntlets of the Colony Queen, get your bids in now. The command, as always, is /W space GM, and then the number of Tealeaf points you'd like to bid. Just type that without your quotes. Starting now. Boom, 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 boom. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a tie. So,
wow.
in the event of a tie, I need an open D20 or D100 roll from Ownka and from Klang. Highest number takes the cake.
Let's go.
Coming out strong with a 91 from Klang. Can Ownka beat it with a 25? He cannot. So, the Gauntlets of the Colony Queen are going to go to Klang the Kobold. Congratulations.
Grats.
Oh well.
Seriously powerful.
Backstory 2 is a good consolation.
All right, backstory 2 cashed in for Ownka. Oh god, it's going to be like this summer. We're so backed up on backstories, but I love it.
I'm assuming that my Kobold plate is an attuned item.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything like written down for it. I was just making sure.
Yeah. Alrighty, folks. That was one hell of a fucking Florian Dorian mission right there. But we survived. We got some fucking ant lore, and we're back to it. So we will catch you next Thursday with the J. Milio backstory mission for Elena. We've also got Tavern Tours and the Disney one-shot on next week. Lots of D&D next week. Guys, get some rest. Take care of yourselves. Listen to your bodies. Get things checked out if they seem problematic. We're going to raid out here to some fellow D&D peoples. Give them lots of love. Because TAC is a fucking powerhouse on Twitch for D&D. Let's share the love. Let's fucking give some hype. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. I will catch you all on the flip side. Until then, be nice, be kind, because it's free and it matters. Toodles.
I'm not taking any more Dorian missions.